All right, and we are here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. We are back after our extended absence. My apologies for that. Um, should have been live yesterday, but it turns out, and call me a fool for not blocking out more time than I would have expected myself to need. It takes a long time to process, upload, and then let YouTube process a 40-hour long video. Even if you compress the file size significantly. So that's why we are here today. But yes, hello everyone. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Leg Man. We are back once more with Rogue Trader. I know you don't have game sound right now. You will as soon as I click into it here. There you go. Oh god, and that started moving the chip around. And we are here once again with Eric. How are you doing, sir?
Doing good.
Good.
I'm doing better than yesterday.
Okay. Well, good. How's the door situation at work?
Oh, it's fixed. They had a guy, landlord got a door guy to come out, and he cut the hinges off the door and got new ones and soldered them on, and we're good to go.
Hey, there you go. All right. Yeah, it's Eric and I were trying to figure out if we were streaming yesterday or not as I was looking at my video stuff, and he's like, "Well, it's fine because I'm dealing with this right now," and just sends me a picture of what was it, the front door of your office that was like jammed into the door frame at like what looked like a 30-degree angle.
No. So the picture doesn't do it as much justice as I think what actually happened, which was the girl went to close the door, and she was like, "Huh, it's not lining up on the hinges," and then the hinge at the bottom just snapped. The bolt in the door hinge snapped clean off because it was rusted so bad. It snapped in two pieces. Because I was like, "Oh, we can just put a new bolt in," and they showed me another picture of it later, and I was like, "Oh, the bolt is through the thing still, so that's not gonna work." And then they tried to remove it, and it was so rusted and like locked into the thing. They had a hammer. They were trying to beat it before I got up there and stuff, and it was just not working. So yeah, and then the top hinge came out after the bottom hinge gave.
Well, yeah, because now all the force was on that. So
right, the only thing that held the door up the whole time was the metal bar that opened and closed, like the hydraulic that closed the door.
Right, yeah.
That was the only thing holding it in place, which is not designed for weight. It's designed to close the door. So the girl was up there holding it, and I'm like, so we got up there. They had gotten back on the hinge before I really got there, but yeah, it was fun. It was real fun.
Good golly. Yeah, it's great times at the office.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
They legitimately would make an entire episode of The Office just based around that plot point.
Like probably is a secret episode or something somewhere.
You like have like Dwight would be trying to fix it and he'd accidentally like crush his hand with the hammer or something, and like the whole thing. Oh shit. Well, that's been your recent enterprises. I should inform the fine people of my most recent enterprise. Other than having been away at my camp that Jane and I go to every year, which was very good, as it always is. It was a much-needed reprieve / reset from life, especially after the last year. I'm still on my old PC. This ongoing topic that we've been talking about quite often here on the channel. And the latest update for that is quite fun. I was telling Eric about it earlier. So, as the brief rundown, I was supposed to have this PC this time a month ago, exactly. And I've been in semi-regular communication with the company trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And I cut them some slack at first, because, there's a PC parts crisis right now and everything, so it might be slow to get some things. I totally understand that. That's fine. They're like, okay, well, it'll definitely ship by the end of June. And by the end of June, I hadn't heard anything, so I sent them a politely worded but very obviously unhappy email. And they're like, oh, we're working on it right now. We're working through the backlog. Yours should be shipping out the first week of June. Or of July, I should say. It's like, okay, fine. So that was around when I was leaving for my camp. And so while Jane and I were at our camp, a couple days in, I got an email saying that the PC had shipped. I was like, okay, cool. You know what? Fair enough. It'll probably take a few days to get there. We should be home by the time it's there. I'll be able to get it set up, get a nice clean start after camp. Well, notably, it's not here yet. And I checked today to see what the tracking said, and the tracking only said what it said when they first emailed me saying that it had been shipped, and that is that FedEx had received a shipping label for it, and that was it. It has now said this for a week. It's like, okay, what does that mean? So I looked it up, and basically it means a company has created a shipping label through FedEx's online service, but FedEx has not ever seen the item, they have not picked up the item, and they have certainly not shipped the item. Like, good. Awesome. So I emailed them again. And I was like, guys, what the hell is going on? Like, actually, what in the name of God is going on with this PC right now? I shit you not 15 minutes later, they email me back, oh, we're very sorry for the confusion about the shipment of your order. It was actually a bug in our system, and you weren't supposed to get that notification of shipment when you got it. You were actually supposed to get it today because your PC is supposed to ship today. Like, oh, it's supposed to ship today. Is it really? Just so happens to be the day that I decided to email you and bitch you out about it. Just, major coincidence on that one. It's only 4 p.m. on the East Coast. Obviously, you guys have a few hours left in your workday, no matter where it is that you are in the U.S., because it is a U.S.-based company. But very fortuitous that. How convenient. So, I haven't gotten any sort of notification yet. I told Eric and Jane, if I don't have a notification by the time I get up in the morning that my PC has shipped, there is going to be fire and brimstone, because I'm not dealing with this anymore. So, not when I've already paid these people $3,000 for a PC that I need for work. So, yeah, that's been the latest legacy in terms of Tom just trying to have basic functionality for his work environment. Maybe I'll have an update come tomorrow. Maybe that 40-hour video that I've been waiting to finally be able to post will finally be done processing, and I can post that too. Eric was like, what are we going to bet on? Will you get your PC, or will that video post first? Let's find out. And at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the video posts before I get the PC. So, oh, all right, that is the update. But, Eric, where are we at, sir? Where did we last leave off?
Well, I think we were heading to Footfall. Hopefully to go murder some people.
Yeah, we better, because I know we did a whole lot of yapping last time.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a week, and it's only Wednesday. So I'm ready to kill people.
Captain, it's only Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, God, we had just all the tech priest shenanigans and
because we were like, let's go get
mental
Solomon,
breakdown.
and it was just like, oh, I'm having a mental crisis, and then Eugene had a mental crisis, probably because we keep calling him Eugene.
Yep.
I'm not going to quit.
And then people tried to blow up the robotics facility, and our medic got all of his limbs removed, and it was a whole time. So, yes, we are going to Footfall. We're going to get sucked up in Eugene's story, and we are going to get sucked up in mainline story stuff, which is why you all recommended that we don't start until we got to the next stream. So that is exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to see what awaits in the mystical world of Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. Oh my God, look at that. I've summoned it.
Send an email that is shipped.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my God, no way. It's being shipped, and I shit you not, from Eugene, Oregon.
No way. There is going to be a tech spirit in that machine, man, and is going to cause you all kinds of problems.
That's why I wasn't getting my shipment. Eugene was having a crisis of faith and couldn't complete the orders.
Oh my God.
Wow, no kidding. All right, that's awesome. That alone just made everything 100 times better. I love that. So yes, looking at the shipment tracking here, yeah, they do actually have the package. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, cool.
Well, they have the box. Do they have the device?
Well,
that's the real question.
It says that it's a 40-pound package, so unless they filled it with rocks, which, stranger things have happened. Footfall to get Eugene back, and then you got told Rogue Trader Cordo taking over the station. You have to deal with that. Yes! Correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. Thank you, Guy.
Someone's dying. I don't know if it's Eugene. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's Solomon. I don't know.
It will be Nuncius.
He's already dead. He's already dead. Actually, we don't know.
We don't actually know. He's in like a weird Necron trap, actually, it sounds like.
Rude.
You get one soul in the CPU, another in the graphics card, and a third in the motherboard. Hey, listen, man. If I wind up having the first actually AI sentient PC on the planet, I can make that work for me somehow. It might wind up leading to Judgment Day, but in the interim, I'll make it work for me. The spirits don't even need to like each other. Okay, so now here's a great question. So we're gonna be dealing with Eugene stuff. We're gonna be dealing with main story stuff. Who do we want to bring to kind of synergize with those?
Notably, Eugen's not available. I'm assuming because he's here. So, probably want Pascal, I would think, right?
I would probably imagine so, yeah. I could also... Well, you only have 2 characters right now. How do we
I have 2, I think, because it swapped... I think it swapped Eugene.
Oh, and it gave you Cassia. Yeah. Yep.
Which, I mean, I can bring somebody. I have a feeling when we meet him, he's going to go back into the party, and we're going to have to use him, and I'll just swap out whoever that person is.
Right.
Anyway.
So... Do you want to bring anyone like would you want to bring Cabela for some reason?
I mean, I can. I don't really have a preference. I mean, as far as like meta, usually that's the strongest out of the characters that I have there, I think for sure. We could bring Marazai. It might be interesting to bring him out of football and see what people say about Jakari walking around.
Oh, you know what? That's a fun idea, actually. Yeah, I'll drop Argenta and we'll grab Marazai. For you, because I do enjoy when we have Ulfar and Marazai in a party together. They always have some fun stuff to say to each other. So yeah, we can go with that. That works for me. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Abelard, obviously yourself and Marazai, and then me, Pascal, and Ulfar. Works. Hell yeah.
Right.
Didn't Oregon leave the Union while you were camping? Unless I missed some, world-shattering news while I was away. I don't think so.
Yeah, and we're eliminating daylight savings time, and Canada's on fire, and a lot of other things happen. You know, there's a whole lot going on, guys.
Pretty sure Canada's been on fire for, a while now, much like
California. It's so funny,
because
I walked out of the office today, and I was like, well, it's like brown outside. Like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh, the smoke, that makes sense.
Yep. Well, I remember, what was it? I think it was a year and a half ago now.
Last year, I think.
Yeah. When it was yellow here. It's like we're still another 3 hours south of where you are ish. Oh, it's Eugene. He's just here.
Well, that was quick.
Where's Eugene? Oh. All right. I repeat. I, Genitor Extremis Eugene Febris, am requesting an escort to the flagship of the Explorer Cognizance Fleet. Request for escort received. Valid response found. Attention. Request cannot be processed. All vessels of the Explorer Cognizance Fleet have been called to strategic location Euphrates 2. The request may be considered after operations at the location have been completed. State your request. Glory to the Omnissiah. Eugene's galvanic cell crackles angrily. This is absurd! Appalling! I need to... Then he notices you. Rogue Trader, Pull out your chrono. I shall give you 1 minute to explain yourself. Oh, hell yeah. We are so done with his shit at this point. I love this as an answer. I'm not ready. I'm sorry. I need more time. A few years to research, perhaps more. Nuncius' life is at stake. I cannot decide his fate with incomplete data. When you said you would help me reach Amsanct, it terrified me. What if I'm wrong? I won't get another chance. I panicked and named a system where trading vessels often pass through, so I can get the footfall and from there join the explorers in the hope of buying time and discovering new knowledge. I acted irrationally. This statement is true. Rationality was never a key element within your calculations. If you were in fact seeking the protection of the explorators, then you could have addressed this unit directly, and thereby eased the logistical burden of our movements. My response would have been as follows. Genitor Febris, your competencies are worthy of a measure of respect, yet your reasoning is flawed, and the recorded cases of your tech heresy are beyond enumeration. Your reasons are bad, and you should feel bad.
Yeah, basically.
Access to the archives of the Cognizance fleet is hereby denied. The extraction of your knowledge and your subsequent disposal are formally recommended. Whoa!
I'm so glad we brought Pascal that.
Oh, that was... It's, like, it's hysterical because you can just translate in your head the, like, very basic sort of action hero lines that all of the Mechanicus guys have, but they just say it in nerd. And yet that was, like, that was harsh, even for that. Look, the chrono, time's up. Is that all you have to say to me? Yes. I only apologize for burdening you with my troubles, and then daring to betray your trust again. Flesh is weak, and mine is no exception. Uh-huh.
There never was any laboratory or anything.
No. We're cutting right to the quick here. I listen to you, now you listen to me. Eugene meets your eye with a haunted expression on his face. Oh, these lines. Oh, boy.
Oh.
God damn.
If only you knew how little I care about all this. Oh, my God. I don't care that your friend is maybe dead or dying. Fuck that.
All I require is a janitor in my retinue who still possesses his full mental faculties. Oh, boy.
This is a pretty good one. What else? This is also a pretty good one.
Yeah, I kind of like number 2. Like, this man does not need any fluffing up. He needs to get his shit together. Like,
yeah.
Nuncius's life does not belong to you, neither does your own. They both belong to the Imperium. Your heresy is flouted dogma and doomed you both, and it is your duty to rectify what you have done. Go to Amsanct and break this vicious cycle. My duty. Heresy of my own making. I have elevated myself and Nuncius above mere components in a mechanism. Every screw can be replaced by another, no matter how useful it may be. It is my duty to replace the screw, to purge the corrosion from my soul, even if I must sacrifice a colleague. The Omnissiah commands it. Thank you. I have realized my purpose. I will not flee again until I see this through to the end. That is my vow.
Lance the Chrono.
Next time, try to be quicker about realizing I'm always right. Then all that remains is to find a way to Amsanct. Hey, there he is. All right. You want him or Marazai?
I'd probably take him.
All right.
I do like Marazai, but that's a run for another day.
Fair. All right. Well, there's a dimensional gateway we can pass through now. Let me also make sure that everyone is... oh, they are assigned properly. Beautiful. Okay. So now the question is, are we actually locked in, or could we leave if we so chose? Because we could just go and do Eugene's stuff then, if
let's see.
Let's
walk down this way and see what happens.
Oh. I don't think we're leaving for a while, guys.
Wow.
Huh.
I used to burn rats in the dock.
Oh,
good.
Gene, have you heard about a guy named Gene Wilder? No? Well, if you don't start getting as funny as him, I'm launching out the airlock and using Nuncius to push the button. Okay, well, here we are. I was a hair's breadth away from servitorization, yes, but implicated you should testify against. What in the world?
Oh, apparently it ran me way downtown. I didn't realize this was going all the way around.
Ma'am, you appear to be sitting directly on a throne that I would argue belongs to me. Oh, yeah, she's the crazy dogmatic one. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. Guilty, she says. Well, Eric, how do you feel about toppling another Rogue Trader dynasty today?
You know, sounds like it was on my bingo card.
My God, that man lit on fire before they even fired the first shot. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh! Wait.
Oh, she's got a refractor field. Alright. Fair enough. Man, this is all very, Siege of Vrax.
Probably not ready to walk. F1's just chilling.
He's got that scroll in hand.
God, he is just a serial killer. Like...
Incendia Corda. She is absorbed in reading a long strip of parchment. Her left hand is Of course. Wait. Her left hand is holding a silver spoon. Yeah, of course, shocker. With which she is carefully scooping up brain matter from the open skull of the man contorted next to her.
Soup.
Oh.
Their dynasty has a different version of soup.
They have pudding, apparently.
Oh, God.
Well, the silver spoon didn't shock me. It was funny. The follow-up, the punch was, I need a chaser after that one. There was some bite.
The brain matters punch. I understand.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, Titanium von Valancius, I was informed of your arrival.
Just imagining the brains like, you know, when you make a punch bowl with the sherbet on top, and it's all the foam. Cause the dude's brain, and she's scooping it with a spoon.
Like, why is she even scooping it? She doesn't seem to be eating it.
Right, she's just playing with it for her own devices.
He threatened to give her a piece of his mind, and she took him up on the offer. Oh, shit. Exhaustion has marked Incendia's features with a crisscross of lines and deeper furrows. Yeah, you know, it's very tiring stirring this man's brain with my silver spoon. Her cheek is forever twisted in a continuous nervous tick, yet her eyes are ablaze with indomitable resolve. A dazzling aura of power and righteous fury surrounds her like a mantle. She gracefully brings a gold-plated inhaler to her lips, takes a deep breath, and the fire in her gaze flares like a plasma thruster. Oh, good. So she is self-righteous and also high. Excellent. What an extravagant practice. Research interest flares within Eugene's dark eyes. I venture to hope that the Medicae officers of the Corda dynasty have screened the donor's gray matter for pathogenic substances.
Oh my God, dude. That's
Lord.
What you got out of all this?
We do need to do the awareness. I was just reading number 3, which is awesome.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
All right, well, we'll do the awareness first. One look at Incendia's full dress uniform shows that it has not been changed in many days. The collar is greasy and the braid trim is stained with sweat. The air is tinged with the smell of an inhaled stimulant that is used to give serfs the ability to work multiple watches without rest. Excellent.
She's on drugs. Hard.
Oh, yeah. I want to give her the sanctimonious lecture, but I mean, the situation demands that I ask, what is that?
Yeah.
Incendia sinks her silver spoon in the man's brain and slowly consumes the revolting morsel.
She is eating the punch. No!
I must know the taste of a criminal's thoughts. It is how I learned to recognize their patterns.
Oh my God,
man!
This is so...
The man with the plasma gun had the right of it. I don't know who he was or what his background was, but this lady's gotta go.
A delicacy most sophisticated. I must have a taste myself, perhaps at a later time.
I like how they let you be a heretic sometimes in like creative ways. Sometimes they just let you be a lunatic, if you so choose.
Yeah.
I suggest we not delve too deeply into this discussion. No, we're just shooting the guy. This entertainment of yours reeks of corruption.
Oh,
and I pulled the double melta. Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
I feel like that they just let you use like whatever weapon you have on you.
Incendia does not bat an eye at the man's death. A laughable accusation. Do you think yourself capable of detecting corruption? Something wild sparks in her pale eyes. You know not the first thing about perceiving it, sensing it, peering into people's souls and seeing the heinousness therein. I do really wish we had Argenta right now. I think she would have some interesting things to say here.
Yeah.
You do not know what it's like to look at their faces and see the brand of their impious deeds. But I know it all too well, and none shall escape my wrath. Technically, he just cooked her food. That was a twin-linked multi-melta. That is beyond cooked. That is evaporated.
It's well done.
It's what is it? The National Lampoon's Family Christmas or whatever, where they pull the turkey out of the oven and it's like just a desiccated husk of bone. It's like that, but there's not even bone left. Oh, cool. Now we get to give her the sanctimonious speech. Excellent. I do not see a single tome of the Lex Imperialis in this place, which means that you have spurned the letter of the Emperor's law and that of Holy Terra. Your judgment is your own. How far have you fallen in your hubris, Incendia? You have the gall to accuse me of heresy. No, you are the one indulging your hubris by thinking that your former life outweighs the deeds of your present. Hide behind your dusty tomes all you want. I will show you true justice. And now I wish we had Solomon.
Yeah, right.
The Lord Inquisitor has bestowed upon me the honor of bringing order to the cesspool of pirates. And now I wish we had fucking... Everyone has dialogue here, I'm sure. But all the people we don't have are the ones that are being very clearly triggered right now.
Right.
Which will follow the corruption has fettered its limbs and turned this Imperial station to a hotbed of free thinking and inefficiency.
Oh, Abelard's going to just flip his ever-loving chin here soon.
And I will not rest until all have been judged. Oh, Eugene piping up again. Let's go. Maintaining his phlegmatic composure, Eugene scribes a note onto his data slate. It is not impossible that my hypothesis concerning the transmission of pathologies through the ingestion of gray matter may prove to be correct. Oh god, this lady's got the brain worms! Changes in behavioral patterns are self-evident, indicative of organic degradation. He instantly switches to linguotechnus upon meeting Incendia's steel gaze. Oh! Hi, Trazen! Alright, fair enough. Yeah, okay. A quintessential fanatic from your primitive kind. That is why there are so few exhibits of humanity in my collection. You say that, Trazen, but I've read about your gallery. There's a whole hell of a lot of Imperial Guard regiments that you've got all over the damn place. You are all like this Corda, differing only in the degree of delusion as to your uniqueness. Dull. Deplorably dull. Incendia studies you with a predatory smile. It must have been the Emperor's providence that brought you here to my court. It would be my pleasure to indict you for the crimes you have committed.
This bitch.
Oh. I like how we can be like, we just got away from Kamara. Or we can just draw on her.
I kind of like this one, because it just straight up calls her out.
Oh, fair. Fair. That's true.
Even though it's not a skill check option, it's just like a, yeah.
Just saying, fucking bring it. Let's go. I also like, number 6 is just, to the 9 devils with you, arrogant halfwit. You have no right to judge me. Yeah. Argenta cocking her bolter and Solomon standing there shoving shells in his shotgun saying, shame. Like Hot Fuzz. Yeah, no, we're just going to be like, alright, go for it. The warrior clad in armor adorned with the sign of the Inquisition speaks in a voice that is even and dry like paper. The Lord Inquisitor is aware of Rogue Trader von Valancius' arrival on Footfall. He allowed it and gave no order of persecution. Rather, the Lord Inquisitor's will is that Rogue Trader von Valancius be treated with respect befitting his high status. In her assertions, Lady Corda is coming dangerously close to abusing her authority and violating the chain of command. This is your warning.
The freaking Inquisitor's like, bitch, you're out of line. I don't know why you keep saying things, but I'm gonna have to do something about it soon. Oh, that's awesome.
I was gonna be like, you could have spoke up sooner, But I like them letting her go on her whole fucking rant and then being like, the law says stop.
Yeah.
Oh. Incendia's pale cheek is hit by a spasm. Her lips curl as she mutters, I have no intention of questioning the Lord Inquisitor's orders. Perhaps he wishes to receive you in one piece so that he may conduct a personal interrogation.
Oh, now.
Oh, yeah. No, we're done fucking with this bitch. Absolutely.
I'm gonna bet they're not gonna. They're probably not gonna.
Panel of Thrones armor is immediately shielded by a refractor field. Hear the sounds of alarms going off in the distance. A mocking smile cuts across her face. Go ahead. Give me a reason. Lord Inquisitor's instructions were to maintain order and ensure his allies' safety, using any methods, however extreme they may have to be. Uh-oh. If her ladyship is gravely threatened, we are authorized to detonate the dome over this sector. Doing so will trigger an explosive decompression. The attackers will be destroyed during depressurization, while her ladyship will be protected by the field projected by her throne. I urge you not to take steps that might be interpreted as an act of aggression.
Oh.
And we're not enough of a hard ass in one of these directions to take that option. That is unfortunate. Well, what happened between you and Winterscale? He's a traitor. While the Expanse burns, ravaged by heretics and unhallowed Xenos, he abandoned his duty completely and had the nerve to ignore the Lord Inquisitor's call to battle. My servants are capturing his worlds and ships while he hides from his reckoning, indulging his base urges. Soon enough, he too will stand before judgment. If you ask me, you are simply using the situation to plunder his protectorate. Should he call upon House von Valancius for help, we will answer. Hell yeah. I do so enjoy candor. When the one who stands before the court admits openly that he shares the beliefs of someone about to be pronounced an outright anarchist and traitor to the Imperium, I say such a confession should earn him a swift and less agonizing execution. So you're in charge of Footfall now? Indeed I am. When the Lord Inquisitor enacted martial law in the Expanse, I offered him my support at once. Footfall was chosen as the Lord Inquisitor's headquarters, and the position of Footfall's liege was temporarily abolished for the duration of this war, or perhaps longer than that. All authority was transferred to the station's warden, to me. While the Lord Inquisitor is preoccupied with matters of strategic planning, I am tasked with overseeing security and order. And there is much to do on that front. Pirates and smugglers, apostates and cold traders, deserters and outlaws, every one of them warrants attention.
So you're just executing people and then eating the brains of the spoon. That sounds real orderly to me.
Yeah. Incendia cracks her neck, which must have grown stiff after so many hours of reading, before picking up another sheet. Everywhere you look, servants are buckling under heavy stacks of new denunciations, warrants, and other documents. Chuckle and point at the hapless assassin's corpse until you're quite popular with the locals. This attempt was mediocre and far from the first. The Mind Forces and my throne keep me safe. Its refractor field is impervious even to tank shells. That thief Takara had this sacred Drusian relic stashed in one of his storerooms. What makes you think you're entitled to this? Such is the law of Footfall. Any rogue trader who arrives here assumes the right of absolute authority. Surely it is not that thug Takara who deserves to rule this station. He will soon be hanging from a noose, and so will his Casbalican henchmen, and so will those Anver firebrands whose outrageous activities brought Footfall so much grief. Once, you hindered my efforts to subdue this station. Oh, yeah, 'cause we gave them food. Yep. And yet here I am now, dispensing justice to the wicked. I only regret that I was unable to begin sooner. Then Tokara's troublemakers would have already been crushed, instead of lurking in cargo bays and maintenance tunnels. Regardless, I will deal with them soon enough. Where's the Lord Inquisitor? In the Liege's chambers, alright. Cannot see him now. He made inform your lordship that he will summon you later when circumstances permit. Alright, we shall see whether Footfall will thank the Emperor for your reign. In due time, I shall weed out all the taint and bread here, yada yada yada, yep. You're accused of wait and so do my duties. Get out of here. You have a duty to the Emperor that you must see to. Vladame Tokara, the deplorable rebel who once ruled this station, has slipped from my grasp. He is inciting the people to revolt, killing my servants, and hiding from my wrath with the dexterity of a void rat. My informers claim he often appears in that den of unrest that bears the irreverent name the Adeptus Amasis. Amassicus, yes. We've been there before. It's several attempts to arrest him. Hieronymus has gone there to convince him to surrender quietly, but his efforts to localize have been unsuccessful. Okay. Order you to aid me and bring him to justice. It's been cordoned off. Enforcer will take you there, lure him out, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Some of the people you wish to execute are useful to me. I mean, we don't need to give her more ammunition.
I mean, we just lied to her, right?
Yeah, definitely. Your cooperation will be noted. But remember, none of the rebel leaders are allowed to die before their trial. I forbid you to execute them without my leave.
We have to side with the Anvers? That would be sweet.
That would be wild, yeah. Oh yeah, I do have that ring. That's true. Where is that? Here.
Oh
no. What's up?
There's a plasma rifle on this dude. The glow of dead stars.
Oh, the guy who tried to kill her.
Uh-huh. We'll grab that. And there's also an arc grenade. Just wanted the loot, man.
Excellence matters.
Interesting. I'm not seeing that plasma rifle. Did you pick it up already?
I just grabbed it, yeah. Oh, it didn't. Did it not take it off him? I thought it did.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
Did it go into wares? Shouldn't have, but.
Are you doing a fucky wucky again? Stupid game.
I don't see it either.
You got like
weird
plasma pistols and stuff. Huh. It's the Dark Marchesa. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere at the moment.
There's a musculoskeletal insertion.
So where is... Who's the guy that's going to take us there?
Is it right here with her, or we have to go somewhere else, you know?
Well, she said that her man would bring us there, but I just don't know who that would be. We can talk to this guy. Maybe it's him?
You fear the death of another sage.
Over here, maybe? This guy.
I can smell it.
Interesting feature.
Whenever the soul called Nuncius is in peril, tell me then.
Ulfar is just shit talking Eugene right now.
The minds
Yeah.
of one long since dead.
Nuncius is my dearest colleague, noble Astartes. He is irreplaceable, and his contribution to our joint endeavor.
Ooh, there's traces of soot demolition check over here. There's got to be like a specific door or something. Let's see. Can I trigger this?
Down here.
Was that supposed to be a challenge?
Bomb exploded here. Most likely an improvised one. All right, excellent check. Thank you, game.
Oh, we can't get through here. They have it blocked off. That's mean.
Yeah, there's got to be like a specific thing that we have to talk to. Let's see. Is it you? Nope. Pilgrim's Mass is underway. Okay.
The divine
Servitors.
watches over us.
There's Inquisition troopers. Okay. Or do we just have to talk to Corda again, maybe?
Oh, it's here. There's a door. All the way back where we came from.
Oh, yep, there we go. Cool beans. I'm almost there. Beautiful. Okay.
The Martyr's Endurance. Dun dun dun!
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I want to kill her. She's a psychopath.
Oh, for sure.
Let the faith
No, you
guide
know
my
we're bringing
path
her
to
down.
glory.
All right, hello everybody. Hello, hello. We hear there's someone here that we would like to be able to speak to.
I assume he's at the bar.
There's combat servers friggin' everywhere.
Oh, he's in here.
Yep, there he is. Alright. You have no other options, Ryza. If you abandon Footfall to Corda and flee, where are you going to sell your goods? Or restock your supplies? It will just be a slow death for all of you, with no ammunition, no water, and no air. So quit bargaining with fate and stick to the plan. Plan? More like a suicide pact? You have no allies, no weapons, no nothing! Vladimir and Ryza notice you, and the old pirate grins sarcastically. You're a runt trying to play with the big boys, Vakemo. You've taken on a rogue trader dynasty with only a handful of heavies and a couple of guns to your name. Why I see it, your marches to the gallows is more of a gallop. Turning away from Ryza, Vladame's expression does not change, but an indistinct curse falls from his lips. Uh-huh. Who do we have here? A couple of hardened insurgents? With a wry smile, Vladame corrects you. Ungodly, lawless rabble-rousers who are a threat to the security of this station. Kindly refer to us using our full titles, please. Fair enough. All right. I know Vladame's kind of a bastard, but that was pretty good. Greetings, your lordship. And as for you, Vakemo. Vakemo. I've got nothing to add. Your plan's out of crap. I don't gamble on these kinds of odds. I'll leave you to think about your prospects. Maybe you realize that using my shuttle would be a better idea, while me and my shuttle are still here. Uh-huh. In the name of the law, every insurgent present here.
Breaking the law! Breaking the law!
Oh, my. Well, how's the station faring? Oh, she's outie. It's turned into a kingdom of death, executing protesters, cracking down on corrupt traders, and suppressing dissent are all good, useful policies within reasonable limits. I've used them myself. However, with Lady Corda, reasonable limits are distant memory at this point. Fortunately, I'd been preparing for that turn of events ever since that hag tried to take Footfall the first time. You helped us then, giving me time to organize. I set up weapons caches, enlisted more fighters, and deleted my agent's data from the Cogitator network. When Corda seized power, she thought she'd won, but the station was still mine. To an extent. My little army is waging war on the enforcers. We slaughter patrols, wrestle back detainees, and punish those who collaborate with the enemy, or are close to someone who does. Incendia is conducting her reprisals, and I am conducting mine. Everyone must remember that there are consequences for collaborating with the occupying force. Uh-huh.
Between Incendia and you, she's done a better job of opposing war.
I see your position of authority has not changed. You remain the bandit you always were. Old habits die hard. I'll admit I wasn't exactly yearning for the days of my youth, but to find myself in the line of fire again is invigorating. Your lordship, you may have little love to spare for me, and you certainly have not built a strong alliance with the organization I represent. But if seeing the new order of things on Footfall gives you even the tiniest suspicion that it's all damned madness, step in and help me stop it. Well, what kind of help do you expect from me? The general uprising will be doomed to fail. The enforcers have isolated the asteroids. We can't strike out against Incendia. She has the greater numbers, and her throne's refractor field will protect her from any attack. So we'll ask her ladyship to come to us, exploiting her overconfidence. If she wants my blood, let her come and spill it. Okay, get a little bit of a holdout in the bar situation. I like that idea.
Yeah.
She knows we use the Emesius as our meeting place. If you let the enforcers know I can be found and grabbed in here, she will come, and she will hardly drag her throne with her. We'll lure her into a trap, kill her, and take back Footfall. Alright, what forces do you have at your command? However much Corda would like to believe she's kicked the Casbalica out of Footfall, she hasn't. We're scattered all over the station, lying low, and there's still enough of us to cause trouble. A small band of my most daring cut-through staff members who were by my side when I came to power. Business partners who still remember that any venture is only as reliable as the grip of the venturer's hand on their pistol. Add to that the group of Xenos mercenaries which my colleagues from the Casbala Commission have provided me with. A radical solution, I know, but they don't care who they kill as long as I pay them, and I have the means to pay them. Okay, what are we thinking? Drukari? I guess? Maybe?
Maybe, or is it the people in the cages? Like, maybe there's more of them.
Oh, like the Slith and stuff?
Yeah.
The snake guys and whatnot? Yeah, possibly.
When we first came to football, they had all those people in the cages that we could electrocute. I wonder if it's more of those where it's just, like, generic dudes.
Could be.
I don't know if Slith were in there. I mean, it could be both. I don't know.
Yeah. We would have greater numbers if Ryza wasn't so damnably cautious, and Hieronymus did us a favor and shut his preaching trap. Would have thrown the good Reverend for a loop long ago if it weren't for the fanatical mob that would show up here to avenge him. Oh, you and me both, Vladame. You know, maybe we were wrong about you. Maybe you're not so bad if you're opposed to Mr. Paint
over
Sniffer.
Butt Priest.
Yep.
Yeah. Butt Sniffer Priest over here.
We're going on a butt sniffing adventure.
Yeah.
What does Ryza have a problem with? She has misgivings about the prospect of our cooperation. The old rogue prefers not to pick fights unless her victory is a foregone conclusion. Right now, she seems to be planning on fleeing rather than fighting. Needs the right kind of motivation. Shame there's no one the cold bitch values enough for me to take hostage. Why did Ryza call you Vlakemo? Old nicknames die as hard as old habits. I used to be known by that name on the station. The Vakemo is a myth, a malicious spirit stalking its prey in Footfall's empty sectors. I had a terrible reputation when I was young. Alright, why'd Hieronymus show up? We knew that, but preaches repentance. Corda sent him here to make us lay down our arms and renounce our rebellious ways. Seems taken aback by the scale of Lady Incendia's purges, which opens up possibilities. If we put pressure on him, we'll bring over zealots, we'll tear apart whoever he points his finger at. A useful man. I regret not getting him on side sooner. Again, I wish we had Argenta. Well, news of her death is hardly going to please the Inquisitor. Considering Calcazar has never once interfered in the station's affairs, he clearly couldn't care less about Footfall. This means he also doesn't care who runs the station, so long as things are quiet here. I'm going to make sure things are quiet. Granted, he did give Corda a security detail, but if she's already dead, and her death doesn't reek of deadly heresy, he likely won't bother to investigate. The Lord Inquisitor will simply entrust governance to someone who won't cause him problems. Someone like me. I realize it's a bold hypothesis, and the Lord Inquisitor may have me hanged for Corda's death, but my life is at stake as it is, so I may as well take the risk. I'm coming around to Vladame, man.
I didn't mind him at the beginning. He was a little scummy, but it was kind of just like, people are here. They're not killing too many people. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, I've understood your plan. I hope you think it is promising. Look at Vladame. Former liege looks angry and focused. Okay, so that's because of the food. All right. His coat collar is unbuttoned, showing the meshwork of ceramite reinforced armor hidden underneath. He's wearing a gun holster on his side. Now that Vladame's thrown off the mask of a disgruntled bureaucrat, his sleeves are rolled up, showing his old bandit tattoos. He exudes an aura of imperious cruelty.
Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. We clearly make a deal with him, right?
I would say so, yeah.
Like, try to get something.
Oh.
I have nothing to offer.
Access to the assets you're interested in has been temporarily restricted. It's going to take putting bullet through a couple of heads speed. What's going to be? Oh, that's just the trading.
Oh.
Not like a new thing specifically.
Right.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, unless you want to overrule me and go with the heretical option here, that is not what I would say from a roleplay standpoint.
I mean,
I'm gonna go with Iconoclast unless this is your choice. I don't remember where we left off.
I don't remember. I'm good with the Iconoclast.
Okay.
For this one, we'll go back to.
All right, we'll call that my choice, and then it'll be you from there. And yeah, all right. I will help you overthrow Corda. Each second of her continued rule will cost the lives of hundreds of innocent people. I cannot say I approve of antagonizing Corda, but her methods being what they are, I definitely disapprove of assisting her. Hell yeah,
right.
Abelard. I'm glad you're with us, your lordship. This is a fight we must be well prepared for. As a colleague of mine used to say, if your brain doesn't hurt from all that thinking of where to hide, you'll discover even your skull isn't thick enough once the fight is on. That's a hell of a saying, which sounds especially ironic considering how he died. Well, I'd like to ask your opinion on how prepared we are to entertain Lady Incendia. Perhaps some of those gathered in here will support us. Rise's people, Hieronymus' zealots, even Octaviana's regulars. We can use whomever we can get. If you think that it may be worth fortifying our positions or preparing a few surprises for our guests, my people and our arsenal are at your disposal. All you have to do is say the word. As soon as we're ready, send Corda a message saying I'm here. Let her come. We'll settle our differences the footfall way, with a gunfight. Alright. I'll go and take a look around. So I'm assuming there's specific stuff we can look at in here then to maybe set up defenses.
I would think we'd probably talk to...
probably like specific leaders and stuff like Ryza, Hieronymus.
Yeah.
Yes, we can go to the rest of Footfall that way. There's nothing else out here that I can see. Oh, wait! There's fuel barrels that we can place throughout the room down here. Do we want to do that? Do you want the opportunity for more fire, Mr. Pyromancer Man?
Is that even a question?
Alrighty.
Both strong and wise.
All right.
Ulfar.
So we've spread fuel canisters around the room. Oh, we can set up a mine over here. That'll be good.
Lots of goods.
Yeah, there are goods. Yoink. Did that plasma gun ever show up?
Nope.
Nope.
It wasn't that good anyway. I mean, it was good. It wasn't like oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, there's a logic check over here. What are you?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh. Oh, right, the bartender. Taviana looks tired but finds the strength to smile briskly. Everyone just having any sort of vitality because we gave them food. Shocker. Pours 2 shots of a clear yellowish liquid with streaks of promethium in it and slides one towards Ryza. Let's drink to her infallible ladyship Corda's mercy and good judgment, wherever they may be right now. Ryza downs the shot, grimacing in satisfaction. You have quite a way with words, Octi. Yes, indeed. One would hate it if Lady Corda's ill health affected our own. Have you by any chance run into Lady Corda's good judgment on your journeys, your lordship? The pirate laughs hoarsely. Got anything strong, Octaviana? For you, always, my lord. A dusty but finely made greenish bottle with a wax seal appears on the bar. Lord Winterscale's favorite blend. So good it's not entirely legal. However, during his last visit, his lordship told me to put a bottle aside until his return. And who knows if he'll ever return here now. It would be a waste. Well, alright then.
Here to Kalagos' health and his foresight. Dude, if we have a chance to pick between the two of them, we're taking his side every time, because I will have that guy.
No, I mean, that's true. That's true, absolutely. Do you want that or the fall of Corda? Probably him, right?
Pretty good too.
Well,
it's his bottle. That's kind of why I was like...
That's true. That's respect right there, yeah. Here's the Kalagos' health and his foresight. If there's anything in the world her infallible ladyship hates more than us, it's Kalagos Winterscale. So I'll heartily join your toast. Okay. We have a plan to stop Corda. Your help will be welcome. And by we, you mean you and Vladame. He always has a plan. That's certainly not always the best plan. Why should I trust in your idea?
I don't know, because I'm a rogue trader?
Maybe we go for the 35, the commerce. So this is who you are. Just call her a coward straight up. How about a deal? Help me, and I'll let you use my name for commercial purposes. Oh my god, are we giving them I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite store on the Citadel?
So great.
Yeah, it is. The Adeptus Amesicus, the favorite bar of Rogue Trader Von Valancius. Is that not a generous prize? Come on, just for the Mass Effect reference. Come on. Yes, let's go. It is generous, your lordship. Very generous. If you don't all get killed, the Amesius will be flooded with thrones. Alright, then it's a deal. But I have one condition. Write me a document saying your heirs have no right to go back on the promise. Because, as you can understand, if this doesn't work, There'll be a new rogue trader von Valancius in the very near future.
Haha, joke's on you. Cabela doesn't want to have kids.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd be happy to write you that document. Yeah. Doesn't this sound great, ma'am? As I turn to Cabela, who isn't here, or just becoming Eugene. I don't have any fighters, but I do have a shipment of Xenos weapons. Lethal, but with no guarantee of quality. Figuring out how it even works is tricky enough, but that still beats the junk Vladame's thugs are armed with. They can have a round on the house.
Oh, hell yeah.
Why, in case the guns blow up in their hands?
Yeah, right.
How you been faring here without me? Badly, but we're in no mood to lie down and die yet. Good. I need to talk to Ryza. At your lordship's service?
You can just turn her on.
That's interesting, huh? Nah, Vladame needs your help. Your lordship, his so-called plan is nothing but the death throes of a cornered and condemned man who's grasping at imaginary straws. The Vakemo was once smart, shrewd, and wily, but now he's simply refusing to admit he's already lost. We modest dealers are no match for a rogue trader. Bitch, I'm a rogue trader! You're fighting fire with fire here, hello? It would be different, of course, if we were strongly motivated or had a rogue trader on our side. Well, yeah, what do you think I'm...
So we get to give up 3 profit factor, which we have a billion
a good amount of at this point, yeah.
And just guarantee it. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think we're good with that at this point. You sure know the path to old Ryza's heart. Be careful it doesn't go pop. Of course, taking on Corda is madness. But then again, you don't get paid this much for anything less than madness.
I just like the profit factor is like this imaginary number that we can throw around to people, where it's not like actual currency, but it's like, we're going to give you 3 magic Monopoly dollars for you to help us.
Mm-hmm. But it's like each magic Monopoly dollar is actually like $3 million. Right. It's just Bitcoin, basically.
Yeah, right. 3 Bitcoins.
All right, nothing more to say. Your conversation. All right, so we've got the 2 of them on board now.
Now we just need to get Hieronymus.
Yeah, we need Butt Sniffer Priest, and we need to see Suspicious Prowler. What is this about?
This Explorator is blessed with multifunction.
They were around in the other place too. I don't know if they're like.
Carouse just kind of was like, yeah, this is shit drink. Don't drink it. Alright. Is there any other like defenses to set up?
There's a chaplain over here. I don't know if that'll do anything. Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Opposing man covered head to toe in scars. Hard to mistake for anyone else. You're looking at just chaplain. Confessor to the late Dens Bellardo. Oh, the guy pirate,
from
right?
The funeral. Yeah.
His funeral now seems like an eternity ago. Yeah, tell me about it. His arms are crossed as he surveys the room with a gloomy expression. Bows deferentially. Your Lordship, it's nice to see that St. Drusus has protected your neck from the heretics and the Xenos since we last met. Shame how it's always sad events that bring us together. Last time was at a funeral, and now it feels like half a footfall needs a memorial service. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm thinking we could get him to help us with Hieronymus, or maybe he brings pirates.
Well, so what's interesting is the arena where we did all that stuff with the funeral currently is filled with Inquisition agents. That's one of the areas.
Well, yeah, I tried to go over there. Yeah, I tried to go over there, and it was blocked off.
So I would not be surprised if they've got a little bit of a bone to pick. Bring the Emperor's Light to the lowly and downtrodden. That's full here on footfall. His large fists clench into twin mace heads. Her ladyship Incendia Corda, in her righteous zeal, doesn't see the atrocities her enforcers commit in the Shadow Quarters, using her name as their shield. I intervene wherever I can, but to be honest, I'm almost spent. Helping everyone is beyond my abilities. Okay, what's your opinion? Honestly, perhaps this began as a cleansing, but since day one, it's looked more like a frenzy of fanaticism. Said by the man who's named Chaplain. Granted, people with a clear conscience have always been few and far between on footfall, but is that a reason to exterminate everyone for the pettiest infractions? Drusus teaches to bring people back to the Emperor's Light, only punished by death who's crossed the forbidden line, yada yada yada. Okay. Shame that Reverend Hieronymus won't listen to me. He's too zealous, he sees the face of vice too clearly and finds it too abhorrent. Looking at footfall makes him sick, and so he welcomes the cleansing.
well.
Interesting. Okay. So...
I guess only one thing left is to talk to...
Oh, there's Ronimus.
Right in the middle of the 5 people he's talking to.
Yeah. The Emperor protects young Von Valancius. What has brought you here? Perhaps you would like to confess? Repentance is the first step on the path to redemption. Just sell out, Chaplain. Why are you preaching here among rebels? Not rebels that I see fools and malefactors whose weakness made them reject the law of the Imperium. Okay. I feel the need for a funeral pyre. I see frightened people trying to save their lives. You are entirely right. But it is not their lives that they should be saving. It is their souls that are truly in peril. Okay, Reverend, I want to stop Incendia. Help me. Are you openly declaring your intent to move against an enactor of the Emperor's justice? And why should I, her mentor in the faith, help you commit that act of treachery?
Okay, we gotta get to 35 a second time. Can we do it? I like that our persuasion option is Pascal.
Yeah, have the tech priest preach the faith. Yeah, all right, Pascal, come through for me. Let's go! Oh my god! Let's go! Indeed, her fervor frightens me. Sometimes I feel she takes pleasure in doling out punishment and revels in her own power. She has forgotten that punishments exist to purify his servants and return them to his light, so that they may continue this service. Senseless slaughter is at odds with that goal. I regret never managing to drive that point home to her. Now you have banished my doubt. I will do what must be done. St. Drusus' faithful will aid you in battle. Nice.
Hell yeah.
We're not going to sell out Chaplain. Thank you. Goodbye.
I don't think he would care. If
he probably wouldn't, honestly, but...
I'm going to go back here just in case there's new stuff back in this corner. Oh, there is, in fact, the loot.
Hey.
Oh! The wearer's first melt a weapon reload and a round costs 0. The wearer's first melt a weapon attack in combat does not count towards their attack limit per turn.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
A cool trinket.
Oh, hey, my video finally posted. Holy crap.
Hooray! Everything's coming together.
Seriously.
We got 235% that we succeeded on. Your video's coming together. Your PC shipped, and now we're all gonna die.
Oh, yep. 40 hours and 50 minutes, baby.
All right, time to stop the stream. Go put the video on.
Yeah, right. Enjoy your next week's worth of content. You touched her taint so much she went off the fucking cliff. Oh no. Alright, listen. After how long it's been since she last showered and how much meth she's been on, I don't think anyone wants to go anywhere near Incendia's taint right now. That's all I'm saying. Alright, Vladame. We're ready, brother. Alright. Get ready, your enemies will be here soon. I will send my least important associates to the entrance to take the brunt of the initial assault. That should thin our guest numbers.
It doesn't matter.
Without thinking, Vladame reaches for his pistol to check how easily it slides out of his holster. Then, he smiles. It's an easygoing, young, and bloodthirsty smile. I'd almost forgotten how much I love all this.
Yeah, I kind of like him.
Yeah.
He's kind of growing on me in the last, just this part.
Yeah, yeah. Well, because he dropped the fucking stuffy bureaucrat act, and he's, like, actually the lunatic that we always knew he was.
Right.
All right, boys, light him up.
The Heretic Gang.
Yeah, tell him. All right, not a strong start. Not a strong start.
Well, he did say he sent the weenies.
Well, true. My goodness,
But I mean,
though.
they can send whoever they want.
Oh, are they here now? Oh, she's here. All right, I didn't think she'd be in the first wave. Flame rages in Corda's furious gaze as she surveys the bar. Her figure seems to exude a ruthless radiance, cruel, like the scorching sun of a desert world. Rebels and heretics! I, rogue trader Incendia Corda, master of footfall and defender of justice, good lord. This lady's head is bigger than the fucking emperor's. I'm ordering you to lay down your arms. Harsh justice awaits those who surrender. An ignoble death awaits the rest. Ladame takes out his pistol slowly and says in a lazy drawl, Incendia Corda, I, Ladame the Vakemo, am ordering you to get off my turf before I blow your brains out and throw your corpse for a loop.
Oh my god! Brother!
God damn, man.
Do we give Hieronymus the chance to talk her down?
I mean, that's probably a good try. I do like that they just straight up show you, like, number 4 is not going to end well. Like, you're just going to get cut off. Yeah, Hieronymus, perhaps you can talk her down? Incendia, my daughter, I am at a loss. You are pursuing a noble goal, yet seeds of horror sprout where you have trodden. Where you have executed one heretic, 3 more are created by the fear you inspire. The Emperor's justice must fill hearts with fervor and reverence, but you only sow grief and misery. The schemes of humanity's enemies take root easily in such soil.
So do you think that there's any possibility that this isn't actually Corda? Like, she's, like, possessed by, like, whatever thing was involved since, you know, the beginning of the game. And she's doing all this stuff because she's not in her right mind, which we clearly know she's not, but it's not because of tiredness or whatever. She's, like, actually possessed by something.
It's certainly possible. The big thing that I feel like implies that that's not the case is she's very much seems to have the mindset of someone like a Sister of Battle. And they are pretty famously incorruptible by chaos. Not to say that they don't fall to the folly of human corruption, but
right.
I think she might just be crazy.
I mean, maybe she is just crazy. I'm not necessarily saying that's what I think. I'm just trying to say maybe there's something else.
No, for sure. I get that, absolutely. I think she's, to me, and I could absolutely be wrong, to me she seems too Sister of Battle coded to
fair enough
be possessed.
And she's just over fanatical about this is what I need to do.
And also high as fuck.
Also that.
Hey, Badon, how you doing, brother? Yeah, now's the time to lay down your arms and come to the negotiating table. I do not negotiate with heretics or the dead. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I like the idea of negotiating. As soon as an heir formally succeeds Lady Corda, I'll send a truce envoy to them at once. He's got a certain way of saying you're gonna fucking die that's just so compelling. Alright, may whoever is right survive.
I just hope that he, like, rips the jacket off and it's just fucking tattoos everywhere and it's just him.
Yeah, he just looks like, Riddick. He's got the goggles, he's bald.
It's the dude from Prison Break. He's got the map of the whole city.
Yeah.
He's an old whatever scoundrel.
Oh, man. Yep. Your dynasty's long since needed a lesson in obedience. Boys, kick this lunatic out of my bar.
This is so bad.
There's the mine. Hell yeah. Well,
only has 756.
I mean, we've dealt with so much worse. And Pascal gets to go first, which means that's going to be a tasty plasma gun right to the dome. Alright, what does she have going on? Integrity.
Back here.
She's a soldier.
Okay.
She's an arch-militant, specifically. She's got a very nasty Inferno pistol and a very nasty plasma pistol. Okay, so she's dual-wielding pistols. Got it. Run and gun, get back in the fight, dual weapon combat.
The bodyguard that's up here also has unforgiving counterattacks, all incoming attacks.
Okay, is he melee only or does he have a gun?
He has an auto-striking power sword. What?
Whoa, okay. Hold on now.
So I'm curious if we put him and Abelard in a 1v1, if they will just constantly counterattack each other until somebody dies.
Oh my god, yeah, it's the oh my, no, we get to have a Wesnoth reference. It's the Dwarven Berserkers.
Oh
who
my
just attack
God,
forever.
So
Notably as well, Corda does have Martyr's Indomitability. Right at the moment of suffering lethal damage, Incendia Corda will perform a surprise counterattack. It doesn't specify what that means, so it could just be she'll shoot you, or it could be like she explodes. I don't know. So, alright. We have Hieronymus here. We've got the Fellowship of the Void Fighters. We got workers and stuff, citizens in the background. Alright. Okay, Vladame's actually pretty tanky too. He's got 607.
Hieronymus has the passive Horde of Thugs. At the start of each turn, start of the turn, this creature gains 5 to weapon skill and ballistic skill for each ally in a 3-cell radius around it for 1 round.
Oh!
Holy!
Alright. He's got an Assassin's Pistol and a Daring Cutlass. Alright. Dirty Fighting. Oh, he just can knock people down. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, he also has Horde of Thugs. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume they all do.
Cool. Hell yeah, alright. Well, I'm going to get Pascal in a defensive position in the back. Ulfar, I mean, you need to be front and center, buddy. You're the tank. And then I'll be on
I
this.
put up there.
Actually, no, it's an explosive barrel. We're going to go over here, actually. Hey! Oh, wait, hold on. My alert box is hidden. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay.
A mighty sword arm.
Hey, my man, Vought. Hello,
warrior.
sir. Good to see you. It was a pleasure having you up here after camp, my friend. And thank you for the 5 gifted. That is extremely kind of you. Congratulations to Badon, Guyver, Sean Baker, Edward FP, and M. Hopkins for your gifted memberships. It's very, very kind of you, sir. Thank you. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Yeah, Vought is one of my buddies from camp, so he comes down every year afterwards, and we hang out, play some Warhammer, and we were talking.
Cool.
Yeah. We were talking about how he jumps into the streams, and he's like, 70% of the time, I expect to open the stream and just hear one of the two of you going, "You motherfucker!"
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yup. All right, here we go. All right, Pascal. So you need 2 to fire your big AoE plasma shot. I want you to do your buff for everybody. I want you to set up your backline territory. Let's see, where can I... Yeah. Okay. And then I want you to blow them up. Not bad damage. Yeah, that's a solid start.
Pretty good.
And we even get to do it again. Huzzah. Alright, he did blow himself up a little bit, along with you, Eugene. But that was very good damage.
Yeah.
Can I have... Okay, yeah, we can set up multiple territories. So
Yeah.
I will also set up a front line here. Cool. And then we'll put a kill zone strategy here. Cool. Alright, good opener, Pascal. Incendia is already down 5th for health. Ow! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting her to one-shot Ulfar.
Yeah.
Allow me to repeat, you motherfucker! Oh, he's got Hammer of the Emperor. Oh no.
You know, we have Abelard. I don't care. It just gives me more time to spoil that.
True. I mean, the good thing is, if it was going to be anyone that went down, Ulfar at least gets up, so...
That was interesting.
I don't know. Also, you fools, you lit Abelard on fire. Do
He
you
likes to
realize
set on
what
fire
you've done?
Now. Alright. I really want to attack this bodyguard. So we're going to attack the bodyguard. Just because I want to see if the infinite auto attack thing is actually what happens.
Oh yeah, we gotta find out.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh my god. If this hits, this is going to do so much damage.
Holy! Oh my god, the lightning. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
We're so back.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Corda thought she stood a chance, and then she met Abelard the Storm.
Okay. You will be here with me.
Yep.
My house.
Hieronymus is like, oh my god, I'm going over here.
Yeah.
She one-shot an Astartes. And then that Seneschal exploded.
Well, here he goes.
Oh! God damn! Alright, yeah, Vladame brings the heat.
Alright. Okay.
Buddy, you think that you're gonna be able to bring the storm against Abelard? Did you see what he just did? Alright, well.
Yeah, I guess if the bodyguard gets 2 shots, that makes this fight a little bit more manageable. Because I really thought he was just gonna run havoc on people.
Whoa. Oh, because they've got the Eldari guns, right.
Yeah.
Alright, well, big whiff on that one, but
Well,
Ulfar is just catching his breath a little bit.
Don't touch me.
They're trying. They're doing their best.
Okay.
Oh, it's a charge. Interesting. Ooh.
Nice, the church people.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright. Well, Corda. It's been fun. It's been real. That's been real fun.
In hardship, we prove our devotion.
Alright, nice, nice.
I can't just light her on fire forever. However. Sorcery!
Alright, nice.
Now I light her on fire.
Oh, she wasn't on fire before.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, we'll put you back behind the wall.
Well, ma'am, I heard that you are a big fan of your namesake, so I figured I would literally light you on fire. Well, don't mind if I join the fun here.
Man, I can't believe they one-shot Ulfar. That was still great.
That was absolutely nuts, yeah. Oh, I have a 5% chance of hitting her. Interesting.
Yeah.
I will not.
I was thinking that. She was probably going to be pretty hard to hit with weapons.
Commands. Rejoice. Is certain.
If nothing else, I will make her focus on me.
Protect me.
Abelard's the Emperor Reborn. You don't do that in front of Grandfather Big E. Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, Eugene.
All right, Eugene, you got this, big man.
All right. How many cities?
He's thinking about it. He's consulting Nuncius.
He's got so many buttons to push.
Are we playing a tactics CRPG or are we playing WoW?
Nuncius, I'm relying on you indeed.
They don't know that Hero and Chaplain got contracts with the Quarter Clan. Pilgrims got 50% off her estate in chapel because the cremator for the mausoleum because of funeral expenses. Oh, interesting.
Goodbye, Corda.
Oh! No!
Oh, no!
She killed us so hard we desynced.
My fury rain down upon thee!
Oh my god, she's shooting everybody.
I require assistance.
Man, please. His inevitable justice, second weapon. Ow. Man, please. Please cease. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My ears are ringing.
And then she explodes.
Let's go, Abord!
Okay, well, she didn't manage to one-shot the entire party, which is what I was afraid was going to happen, so...
Yep. Holy.
Holy.
Exploded.
Good lord.
Okay.
Like, I figured that was going to be bad, but jeez.
So who's left? Oh, just this dude. Just this dude down here, huh? I'm not exactly sure why my turn came completely back.
You should try eating brain if it makes you that powerful. You know, fair enough. Fair enough.
Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friend. The fact that the counterattack did 170 damage was stupid.
That build is so insane.
It's so great. I love it so much. Nikola Tesla named Franklin.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Some old guy, some random old guy, and he's got keys, and he's on top of the roof, and in a thunderstorm. I don't know, man.
All the hands are out, just cackling madly. My ancestors will dominate the stars!
Oh, my God.
There's a different kite tied to every finger. Oh. The dame surveys the carnage and says, dryly and morosely, what a mess. Thank you for helping me deal with it, your lordship. Your help has been invaluable, but the Casbala Commission will nonetheless try to approximate and match its value in the most generous of terms. Hell yeah, Vladame. Let's go, my man. He glances at Incendia's body and inquires with grim composure, does your lordship have any preference in regard to what should be done with the remains of the lady? Give them to the mob. Oh, boy. Huh.
I feel like the logical thing to do is to send them back to her house, but that will also piss off the people of the house to be like, what happened? Oh, by the way. Whereas if we just dispose of the body and leave her to the mob, we can just blame the mob for killing her if it becomes an issue later.
True. True. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I have no intention of giving this family any satisfaction, so give them to the mob.
No.
The people of Footfall will find many ways to pay their respects to her ladyship. They are quite exercised about this whole affair. It's been a long time since I was able to read so much malice into just a line of dialogue in something. Yeah. But that is... Whoa. And then we just kill him. Oh, my God. One of these days, just full lunatic, like not even just heretic, but just murderous bastard run of this game would be so wild.
It would be so good to bring all the heretical characters and do that. That'd be so good.
Just the murder hobo run, because they clearly let you do it.
And Heinrichs. And we drive him crazy the whole time.
Well, I mean, it is obvious that you can really corrupt a lot of the characters, so it'd be very interesting to see how far some of those paths go. Do you realize that the way Footfall is governed must change? I understand. A time of war requires Footfall's public liberties to be curbed temporarily. This station will cause you no trouble and will provide any help that's required. I will communicate that to those partners of mine who've been lucky enough to survive Corda's rule. Yeah, he's back to the smarmy bureaucrat, but it works for us, so whatever.
Yeah, smarmy bureaucrat that listens to us.
Well, yeah.
Instead of smarmy bureaucrat that does whatever he wants.
Right. Overcoming the desire to spit on Incendia's corpse, clearly manifested on his face, Dame turns from a thug into a cold bureaucrat again. There it is. He says curtly to one of his associates, place her ladyship's body in a cryo vault and take her to her ship. Make sure no damage is done to it. No further damage, that is. Oh! Well, he's not going to leave it to the mob then. Fair enough. We were enemies, of course, but that's no reason not to act in a civilized manner. Okay, fair enough.
Not fair enough. I don't want Corda's enforcers to face any reprisals. Let them leave.
Nah, fuck that. Cleanse the station. I'm no butcher. Her ladyship's enforcers may leave the station, except those personally complicit in the killing of my employees' friends and loved ones. I have a responsibility toward them. Hey, he's not a bad boss, actually. All right. You know, these are my people. You fucked with their family who didn't do nothing. Now you're gonna die.
He would give these people soup.
True. Nice. Bunch of XP and a bunch of rep with everybody. Cool. Now that we've dealt with the pressing issues, do you have any other instructions regarding the station's governance going forward? After all, Footfall is now under your exclusive personal protection. Well, it's a shame that we're not too much of a hard ass in any one direction. Well, let things gradually return to the way they were. People breathe a sigh of relief and glorify your name loudly. After a period of tribulation and hardship, Footfallers are glad that there will at least be something familiar and unchanged left in the world. No eat her brain option, disappointing.
Hey, we leveled up.
You aren't done with the Corda line, by the way. Did you know the Corda that is brought up at your coronation is Aspis Corda? She'll be a person you can recruit in Dark Heresy as a rogue trader in the Inquisition's retinue. Oh, really? That's interesting. Cool. All right, well, let's hit our levels here.
Make sure you get power armor on your dude if you forgot.
Oh, yeah, good call. Let's see.
What do I want? Doesn't need anything. I don't even need to give him levels.
What's max level? 50?
I believe 6.
Really?
There's 20 in each.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense because I'm looking at the wheel right now that has more than 5. Yeah. All right. Yep.
You're going to get one of these. What do I want on my dude?
If there are no enemies adjacent to the warrior at the start of the turn, the warrior's damage is increased by 16 for 1 melee attack. Huh. We'll go with opening strike. Can't get power armor yet. Have to wait for a different level for that.
You can got. What more heinous nonsense can this man do to buff our party?
All right, good.
Holy stuff, Batman.
Oh, I believe it.
The auto-striking power sword we get to...
Oh, really? Oh, my.
Also, the plasma pistol that she had, the Inferno pistol that she had.
Oh, yeah.
The wearer gains game... What is this?
Have you seen a match?
The officer encourages an ally who is immediately recovering... Who immediately recovers from stun. Oh, templates. Interesting. The wearer gains 20 Medicaid and 20 crowns. When the wearer uses a Medikit or a stimulant, it's 0. The wearer and adjacent allies cannot fall prone and become immune to force move effects. Okay. Duelist uniform. The wearer equips 2 pistols. They gain 10 ballistic skill and 10% hit chance. That'd be pretty good for a pistol build person.
Yeah, there's definitely some good options here.
Stack all that stuff. I'm curious if that auto sword is better for Abelard than his current one. When the wielder successfully parries with this power sword, they immediately counterattack with whichever attack costs the least AP. It also grants 30% bonus to parry on a successful hit when this weapon, with this power sword, the target suffers a -10 penalty to weapon skill. Holy God Almighty! What do you mean?
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Have you seen the Staff of Endless Flame?
So it's funny because that is a staff that you can get from one of the vendors, I think. I have it on my person.
Oh, okay, cool.
But we got a red staff. Oh, that was from before.
I don't even remember when some of these people died. They're just on the floor somehow. Like, oh.
Just dead. I'm gonna... Oh. What?
Ah, we can get more stuff from Vladame.
Okay. The user's attacks gain bonuses based on the type of weapon used. Oh, it's an ocular implant? Oh, this is... What? Attacks with melted plasma weapons gain 15% armor pen. Attacks with bolter and solid projectile weapons gain 15% over penetration. Attacks with lance and flamer weapons, 15% dodge reduction. Attack with chain primitive weapons gain 15% parry reduction. Attacks with force and power weapons gain a 0 number of ferrum stacks, deflection, and negation. Attacks with exotic weapons gain 50% chance to inflict a random common negative effect for 1 round.
There's a Laughing God's Pendant here with Vladame. Gives the wearer the Dance Macabre ability for an assassin. Allows them to dash in a straight line. Taking less damage from attacks of opportunity and getting dodge against the enemies that they dash through. If they haven't dashed through any enemies at the end of their turn, they gain extra cover efficiency. Doesn't stack with itself, and after the first use, you can use it again. So
yeah, it's the same ability that I have on Cabela. It's one of the assassin builds.
Oh, you can do that with... Oh, okay.
But you can use that on anybody. That could be good for your guy, because it's just more mobility, and it lets you go through units.
True.
It's super useful. There's some...
Oh, we've got... Oh, brother, we've got a lot of stuff we can get from them, actually. I didn't realize how much stuff we could trade in.
Yeah, I don't think we've traded with them in a minute. There's an Astartes chainsword from these guys.
There's Blackheart Cabal Origin Cabalade Armor from Marazai. Breath of Purgation Eldari Flamer. Slayer's Delight Drukhari equipment. Whenever the wearer performs a single target attack with a two-handed melee weapon, that attack deals plus 18 damage. Dreadmonger Grenades. Somatic Insertion. This extra armor pen.
Oh my god. Oh, it's Drukhari equipment.
Steel Triad Shield again.
Those would have been so good for Abelard, but they're Drukhari gloves.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That Imminent Torment is better than the sword he has.
Heliarch's gloves wears attacks ignored target's cover efficiency. Oh, boy. Incinerator Force Sword. Oh, boy. This might be for your man. Each critical hit scored with this weapon inflicts extra levels of warp burn. Deals additional psi rating damage. Gives extra parry.
The problem is I can't equip any melee or ranged weapons on my dude because of a couple of talents that I took that will turn off if he has any non-staff. Actually, it might just be ranged. I'll have to double check because no one else will use that anyway. So,
Tyrant Pistol inflicts burning, bleeding, and toxin on its targets and has 30 to 45 damage. Good lord. Demolitionist goggles, breachers, bracers, spiked gloves, imminent torment. Yeah, blade of the suffering collector, pneumatic assault grapple. A Ryza pattern, Astartes chainsword. Oh yeah, baby.
There's a thing at level 30. I know we're not at level 30 yet, but it's the Arbites underarm foe hammer.
Oh shit!
It's a one-handed shotgun. When the wielder kills the target with a melee attack for the first time in a round, they gain one free ranged attack from this weapon until the end of their turn. That is so good. Holy.
Goddamn. All right. Yeah, these guys got some stuff.
We could probably train with the Fellowship of the Void people too if Rise is still floating around somewhere.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Oh, she is back here.
So I want to give. Oh, that's okay. That's the thing we have to install. Got it. Yeah, optical insertion, bloodlust. Where is the where automatically passes any coercion tests? Interesting. I'm going to put that on over my first aid manual because Lord knows I need help with any skill check I can get.
Yeah.
All right, Ulfar. The Ryza pattern Astartes chainsword is not better than the Xenophase sword, unfortunately. I think everyone's good with what they have equipped at the moment. Alright. Where is... There's Ryza.
The Divine watches over us.
Hello, Ryza. We would like to acquire things from you now. Things are back to normal. Good. What kind of goods you willing to buy? Okay, okay. See what you have to offer. Cool. Alright, reputation, select tradable, trade. Alright, so we can't get too much from her.
Skull Crusher.
Archvigilant boots. Furious Assault. Dash through the enemy with the first still. Oh, you dash through an attack. Okay. Armored body glove. And large medikit. Nice. Alright, not terrible, not terrible. Druse's prime pattern shotgun, hell yeah. Get that eventually. Okay, we can talk to Octaviana really quick, and then I guess we can get out of here for the moment.
Yeah, looks like it.
Not too shabby. Hey, enjoying your liberated footfall. Enjoying it to the fullest. I wish to make an announcement. Oh, here we go. Octaviana nods, fills her lungs with air, and yells out in a booming voice, "Hey, you! Bums, layabouts, and crooks, shut your traps! His Lordship Titanium von Valancius, who has graciously honored us with his presence today, is about to speak." The bar quiets down, and all eyes turn to you expectantly. Dreams return to Footfall, drink and live once more despite Incendia Corda. Hell yeah. A deafening wave of jubilation washes over the room. From every direction you hear shouts of praise for you and House Von Valancius. Octaviana joins in while readying bottles and tankards. She knows what will happen the moment you leave the bar. Been one thing after another lately. Figured I was due for some me time. Give me a splash of the local hooch, would you? Octaviana looks at you closely, then takes a bottle from a shelf and uncorks it. The transparent, pungent-smelling liquid quickly fills the glass that sits between you. Pascal's respirator hisses quietly, and he says in an insinuating tone, "The alchemical composition of this substance is known to me, but never before have I come across such an unusual application. An exquisite path of martyrdom in honor of the Omnissiah."
Hell yeah.
Side effects: optic nerve damage, heart rhythm disruption, coma. Eugene offhandedly lists the potential consequences. Nuntius and I will prepare the resuscitation rituals. I believe that upon consuming this substance, an unforgettable, transcendent experience awaits you.
Oh, come on. The toughness option has the art beaties, right?
Oh,
come
hell
on,
yeah.
It'll be great.
The liquid burns your tongue, then your throat, then your stomach. It takes your breath away, but after a few seconds, warmth spreads throughout your body, and your head feels a little lighter than usual. Octaviana clicks her tongue in approval. That's the second time I've seen a noble drink the octane blend without wincing. I won't offer you any more. Got just the thing set aside for such an occasion.
Ooh.
Octaviana grabs a dusty, unopened bottle from under the bar and a clean glass. The amber liquid splashes against the crystal walls as she adds in a couple of black pebbles. The soft, spicy aroma tickles your nostrils. You said I'm the second person to drink that octane blend.
Theodora's going to be the first one.
Oh,
I'm calling
for
it
sure.
right now.
Yeah.
Either that or it's Caligos. Or Caligos.
Oh,
yeah.
It was Caligos. All right. The first was Caligos Winterscale. That's right. The head of House Winterscale himself used to come here often. Impressive guy. True, whenever he and his officers came through the door, the locals would find themselves a hole to hide in. Drinks were the only thing his lordship liked knocking back. Someone was so much as looked at him funny, he'd paint the walls red. Drink. Amasek warms your throat pleasantly. You can make out a hint of spice, the flavor of an oak barrel, and a distinct earthy aroma. You feel a little more at peace, and you reach the bottom of the glass sooner than you'd like. Uh-huh. Give me something strong. Sorry, sir, this is the last bottle of that year. What can I say? We're all feeling the brunt of Footfall's shipment problems. Alright, give me the latest. A tale I heard from a tipsy void born from a cargo barge. I exited the warp halfway between Furibundus and the Avioris system and came upon a shuttle wreck. The shuttle was registered to the inevitable Triumph, a merchant ship that disappeared decades ago. She was bound for Footfall. Her cargo holds brimming with valuable goods, but she never made it. If anything at all survived the shipwreck, it could be quite the lucky find. Uh-huh. Okay, so she's got side quests for us. Wait, don't drink that. Give it to Eugene. It might sock his brain back to sanity. Oh, you know... That actually would have been a pretty good call, Guyver. Can't even fault you on that one. That's fair, yeah. Hey, Coco, how you doing? Here's another tidbit for... sorry, not tidbit. Titbit. Yes. Some poor sot was here bawling about how his crew tossed out a whole shipment of cargo along with the trash, and it was his fault somehow. He hid the fact, and once they knocked him Footfall, he immediately went on the run. No surprise there. Had they discovered his blunder, it would have been executed. Don't know what sort of cargo it was. Ship is served on usually goes between Footfall and Winterscale's realm. She passed the 100 Dreams crossroads and Langren's belt. Happen by that area, you might want to look for whatever that idiot chucked overboard. Okay, cool. Got a couple of extra side quests going on. Very nice.
Yay, more content. No.
Because there's never enough. All right. Well, that's been simultaneously a profitable venture and also one that took far less time than I was expecting, given some of our other extravagant adventures, shall we say.
Yeah, something like that.
Collect. All right. Do we have anything else we had to do on Footfall, or was it just Eugene? I think it might have just been Eugene.
Are you sure it was just him?
Is gear cosmetic in these scenes? In these black and white scenes? Like the sort of like storybook ones, yeah, those are like completely divorced from whatever it is that you actually have on. But everything else uses in-game stuff, so it always shows up. All right. Well, that was a hell of a time. Very good. Very good. We got Xenos on the rampage. Oh, these are rumors. Okay.
Hunting grounds?
Yeah.
Do we want to just go follow up with Kaligos?
Yeah, we may as well deal with all the rogue traders at once. Why not, right? Because we don't have too much else. Like, there's a couple planets that we have to go to. Obviously, we have to go to Amsanct, but yeah, where is the Nameless Star? I don't quite recall.
We will. Let's take a look once we're around here.
Let's see.
Hunting ground. Oh, it's right here. Nameless Star to the right, up past the Forgotten Twins.
Oh yeah, we were over by it before. That's right. Okay, so it's gonna be the easiest way to do this.
If we go up to Mundus Nullius, I think.
And then back down. Yeah, that makes sense.
Down.
Okay, cool. Prepare the holy relics. There it is.
Every time.
Good thing we have so many of them. Oh, Danrock. Humbly with great haste request an audience with you on the bridge. Must discuss the situation on one of the Protectorate's key worlds. Your esteemed ancestor... Oh, boy. Your esteemed ancestor, Lord Siberian, wishes to resolve it single-handedly. Yet I thought it my sacred duty to notify you. I can assure you that this will not take much of your time. Somehow I don't believe you, Danrock.
Angry.
I appreciate you bringing it to our attention, but I don't believe you, Janarus. I'm sorry. Like, you're a good bloke, but... Your Lordship, I'm pleased to report that the recent unrest upon Janus has been suppressed through the efforts of the Moravian Guardsmen. The world's aristocracy sends this gift as a token of their gratitude. Chymist Combat Infuser Mark Hunter. Attacks with a weapon in this hand inflict 7 levels of Toxin and the Toxic Saturation effect. When the creature dies, it explodes, dealing 1 toxic damage with 30% armor pen to all creatures in a 1-cell radius. Interesting. Huh, okay. Marvelous, High Factotum, particularly the fact that I am learning of the mutiny only after it has already been suppressed. There is no cause for concern, my heir. The order to bring Janus to heel was issued by me, for that world required the rogue trader's firm hand. And who here is the rogue trader? Again? Siberian? Would you care to remind me on that? Janus takes a tiny step backward, a motion almost imperceptible for a man of his girth. As you can see, your lordship, the unpleasant situation has been resolved in full accordance with the dynasty's interests. I should like to take my leave. Matters of no less importance await my attention.
Oh, I don't want to see him.
Poor Danrock. Assuredly, Factotum Danrock. Your loyalty to the Von Valancius line is beyond question. Go now and perform your duties with your accustomed zeal. Oh boy. High Factotum, I, the Lord Captain, do not permit you to take your leave. Danrock gulps for air convulsively. I obey your lordship and shall remain in place for as long as you will it. Do not interfere, Siberian. I do not grant you permission to speak. A true rogue trader requires no one's permission. In the rasping, voice-modulated tones of Siberian's vox, a shadow of mockery can be heard. Focus, heir of mine, and continue your inquest. I wish to hear the details, Danrock. Forgive me, your Lord Captain. The order was issued by your ancestor in the dynasty's name. It never even occurred to me that you might be unaware. Janarus chokes on his words, barely mastering his own vocal cords. Factotum's gaze darts from you to Siberian and back again, then fixes upon the floor. Uh-huh. Let us dispense the sentiment. Factotum, what precisely occurred on the agri world of Janus? Approximately 2 standard cycles ago, the astropaths received a plea for aid dispatched by the planet's noble houses. The aristocracy was rapidly losing control of its subjects, and a decision was required without delay. You were away from the flagship at the time, Lord Captain, and I could not reach you. Your ancestor assumed the burden of responsibility and authorized the dispatch of Zarkovian guardsmen on a pacification mission. Succinctly put, I will note that it was only your short-sightedness that necessitated my intervention. Had you devoted more time to governing the Protectorate rather than venturing abroad with obscure objectives, matters would have unfolded differently. Aha.
Because you perhaps refrained from offering counsel, honored ancestor.
No, I'm gonna make Danrock be like, all right, who's the Barian then that you should obey him? Your illustrious ancestor, a member of the Von Valancius dynasty, conqueror of Janus, and a rogue trader. Former rogue trader. Do you see, my heir? I need not demand obedience from underlings. People follow my orders because that is the natural way of things. You, however, are a long way from that. Picture is clear. Now the cause of these events must be uncovered. Glad to be of service, your lordship. So this servant will suffer no punishment for his grave transgression. With such a careless approach to authority, it is astonishing that you still retain mastery over this dynasty, my heir. Enough, Siberian! Your hostility has overstepped the mark. Explain yourself. Lord Captain, I have recalled several other matters requiring my attention. Danrock, who had stirred, wisely falls still upon meeting your gaze. For a few seconds, a heavy silence reigns, broken only by the low hiss of Siberian's augmetic lungs. And so we arrive at the first sensible question. With servo motors humming steadily, Siberian positions himself opposite the throne, staring defiantly into your face. You are unfit to rule this dynasty. You are weak. You occupy yourself with everything save your direct responsibilities, and the unrest on Janus is proof of that. I paid a great price to bring that world into the Protectorate, and I could not stand idly by and watch it be ruined. There have been far too many unacceptable failures, my heir. I'm sorry, who broke you out of the Necron time trap that you got yourself stuck in and couldn't find your way out of, Siberian? Was that you? No, I don't think it was, because you couldn't figure it out. That was us, bitch. Who granted you the authority to command the 32nd Marov Regiment without informing me? I myself did. 5 centuries ago, the regiment swore its oath of fealty to me in its entirety, and such an oath, my heir, cannot be undone. Since you're so clever, perhaps you would share your wisdom and set me upon the true path. I'm the Lord Captain, and accusations of weakness will not alter that fact. I ask you to curb your misplaced anger. Juvena's progeny in all its glory. Siberian's iron hand involuntarily grasps the empty air at his hip, as if searching for a missing hilt. Yeah, where's your sword, big man? Boasting, verbal poison, and barren intrigue in place of deeds. Deplorable. My word is this. Prove yourself worthy of my name, or I shall deem the warrant unlawfully usurped 5 centuries ago and take it back for myself. Do not speak words you may come to regret. Once again, I hear empty, misplaced threats. Do not disgrace yourself. Public quarrels make you a laughingstock in the eyes of your subjects. I shall allow you to save face, so let us return to this discussion later in a more suitable setting. High Factotum, who's been silently observing the altercation from the sidelines, looks anxiously from you to Siberians retreating back, then bows hurriedly and departs. Man really thinks he's hot shit, huh? It's very impressive. You're questioning the lad, Janus, he who took a shanking in the chapel to save another, he who stayed awake to share information, he who came back to work almost immediately. Hell yeah. Did I hear an Eric there?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard a very faint hello. Like your mic was
Nope.
having issues. Okay. Alright. Well, that was a hell of a time. Siberian is going to continue to be issues.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Go down to.
Yep.
Oh wait. Is this the ice world that we needed that where the wall was?
Oh, you know what? It might be.
We're gonna find that, damn it, because I don't remember what it was.
All right. So here. Yes, already explored. Well, if it's prisoners of ice, we can't go back, apparently.
Okay, it's not this then.
So. All right. We should be good here. Oh. Interesting. This is a safe jump, too. Multiple critical systems failing throughout the vessel. Half the compartments are no longer responding. The ship is falling apart. What in the fuck?
It's our boy.
Is it Nomos?
Yeah. It's gotta be, right?
I would imagine, yeah.
Or Sparians ripping out, motors from left sector.
Well, turmoil reigns on the bridge, with officers running about frantically tapping the cogitator runes, operators issuing commands into hissing voxcasters, and enforcers brandishing and checking their weapons. Only the master helmsman looks curiously unperturbed. Ravor's ever-scowling face clearly cannot hold any more grim dissatisfaction. Glad you made it here in one piece, your lordship. The crew's running ship damage control procedures. Situation's been recorded in the ship's logs as critical. Mr. Sauerback and I are temporarily in charge of the bridge. I'm organizing the technical staff while Jocasta musters the enforcers. The Honorable Vox and Infernus Masters have departed for the affected compartments to take charge of their subordinates but remain present on the Vox line. Okay. Where's the high factotum? At the time of the accident, Dan Rock was on the freight line inspecting warehouses. He's not been in contact since. We are assuming the worst. No! Don't you take Dan Rock from us, you bastards!
Been you, Jocasta. We don't like you anyway.
Seriously. What disaster has befallen us? Infernus Master speaking, there have been several large explosions throughout the ship. A cascading blackout has knocked out lighting, transportation lines, air filtration, and heat control across the entire vessel. Multiple fires detected. All Infernus Guild forces have been deployed for emergency repairs. We will save the ship, no matter the cost. Right now, we are a blind, unpowered, defenseless, sinking spittoon drifting through the abyss. Total volume of outages is nearly enough to turn us into an adamantine casket. Crew has suffered heavy casualties due to explosive depressurization, loss of air supply to the compartments, multiple fires, and failures in the transportation systems. The numbers are getting worse by the minute. Okay, was this an accident or sabotage? I'm convinced we've been attacked from within. Might have been a chain reaction caused by an accidental failure. The ship is old. This sort of thing can happen. While I commend Mr. Sauerback's vigilance, it is appropriate at this hour. Where's my retinue? They were in their quarters or carrying out their duties when the incident occurred. Immediately after the emergency meeting, I will summon those you request to the bridge as escorts. Alright, well, we need a plan of action then. Already put together a priority order for the repairs of the critical systems. People are terrified, think they're about to die. Some decks become inaccessible. Optimal survival strategy for the vessel does not include the survival of those poor sods.
I do hope the obvious to everyone that my treasure trophies and relics are rescued first. Let the people die.
No, I mean, we need to save the vessel. If there's no vessel, there's no people. So, like, all forces are to don full gear, spread out among the compartments, and maintain discipline at all costs. If anyone dares to distract the Infernus Guild from their emergency work, shoot them. Record this order, hand it to the servo skulls, and distribute it across the decks. Now. There's been an incident on the flight deck. A mob of voidsmen and laborers, despicable cowards all, trying to break through to the shuttles. The enforcers hold them back for now, but the cordon's in danger of being overrun. Seal the bay doors and mine the shuttles. Tell them I have my permission, gather them all in one compartment and seal it and vent it into the void. Oh my god.
I don't know how that's not a heretical option, but...
Good lord. Yeah, no, seal the bay doors and mine the shuttles. I ain't leaving. Crowd has been pacified. Clear demonstration of our resolve. Good. Pressure's dropping. The Bridge ventilation system is completely busted, Lord Captain. I humbly request that you move to the officers' deck, where the emergency headquarters are to be established. The bridge is no longer safe, so I must ask you to hurry while the tech priests are still supplying the elevator with power. My assistants and I will stay here and report on system readings. We have an emergency supply of void suits, so we won't croak right away, Emperor willing. Okay, shit's gotten serious, man. Oh, okay. Feels like the type of close quarters encounter that I'd like to have Solomorn for.
Yeah, as I say, I'm good with what I got.
Okay. It's the soup.
The soup. It's the goop. Wow, it looks bad.
Yep. And we're going to the freight line, which is what they said they saw Janus. Maybe we get to see him in action again.
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't that be something?
Soup. Buy the soup.
He's just eating the soup and empowering himself.
Oh no, the freaking this is the second time that an elevator broke when we were on it.
Oh Lord.
Good news, everyone. I
was gonna say we also have a space marine, like
yeah.
Okay.
It's Corda.
Oh my god, could you imagine? You should have fed me to the mob, you coward. Oh, this is Void Shadows. This is Cabela stuff. We should have brought Cabela. God damn it. Now, a single broken bone, not even a scratch on your whole body. It's as if your body became as strong as your faith during the fall. Nothing could have harmed you in the ring echo of the crash lift. Inspect the elevator. I kind of want to see if we can load.
I'm assuming she'll come, right? Like,
maybe, but when's our last autosave? Way back. All right, well. Very well.
That if she needs to be here, she will come.
Certainly, right? Like,
good.
Isn't that where Theodora got ambushed the first time? Oh yeah, the officer's deck. Yeah, that's true.
Is your Drakkar truly so flimsy? That would have been a shameful death.
Yeah, maybe if we didn't have your fat ass on the elevator, it wouldn't have broken.
We are still decent. We should probably save.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, excellent point. I forgot about that.
Break.
Abelard just put his shield down and said, "Stand there." Alright, let me level Solomorn quick here as well. Extra cover efficiency and demolition. Okay. Alright, so where the hell are we going now? We've been down here before.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
This has to be a Gene Stealer thing, right? Like, or maybe this, the web is unhappy with us for, like, taking Cabela from the path or something. But this is the same area that we were in before.
I would think that's correct.
I'm also not 100% on where we can get to. Oh. Oh boy.
Yeah, I saw the train.
Oh, alright. The trains are just running. Fair enough. Hello?
Oh, it's what's face? The engineer. Oh no, it's
a locomotive enveloped in steam halts at the platform with a low rumble. The hardened emergency workers of the Infernus Guild pour out of the carriages. Upon seeing you, they begin to wave cheerfully and shout. Oh, it's Einrich. Okay.
I thought. Oh, yeah.
He smiles broadly, never letting go of his low stick. Well, Captain, it's good to see you back in good health, however battered. The Voxmaster reported that the elevator had collapsed, so I jumped on the first train and headed down here to look for you. Let me give you a lift to a safe place. Uh-huh. I'm certain that someone tried to kill me. Then it is fortunate you are traveling in the company of such big, bad, and furnace repairmen. How do we feel about people arming the Lord Captain in front of us, lads? Heinrich smiles brightly at the furious, almost bestial growls of his subordinates. Besides, we came prepared. His hand brushes against the pistol on his belt. You gave us the privilege of bearing arms, and we won't let it go to waste. Uh-huh.
I'll be so mad if Heinrich is evil.
Yeah. Well, the fact that we have a perfectly timely arrival option makes me concerned. Have you ever heard of a rogue trader flying through their own void ship in a free-falling elevator, Heinrich? No, I think that's a first. Lord Captain, you sure know how to make a dramatic entrance. Maybe you really are the bringer of woes that their simple folk paint you as. You sure you didn't curse the elevator? The whole thing transported rogue traders for hundreds of years, but then you stepped inside and down it went. Yeah, what a perfectly timely arrival. That's Repairman's hunch, Lord Captain. Find myself drawn to places where nothing's broken yet, but is about to. Oh. Oh, that's a Scarlet Web guy, yeah. A shot from a needle pistol misses Heinrich's head by a thread, cutting his low stick in two. A frail young cultist of the blood-spun web appears beside you. Doman, cast off the evil hand. It holds only betrayal and wrongful death. Heinrich Montag is not human, and he seeks your demise. The Infernus Master pulls the last of the low stick from his mouth and asks in a low voice, "Have you lost your mind, you damned fanatic?" Oh, tell me he's not Gene Stealer, corrupted man. Come on, give me the big 35. Yes! The Infernii look baffled, but the astonishment soon gives way to righteous indignation as huge, burn-covered fists clench into instruments of murder. But they're not the only instruments. There are shotguns and pistols, too, which you generously allowed them the right to carry. Knives and axes, autoguns, grenades. The Infernii went into the rescue mission as if it were a battle. Uh-huh.
Heinrich, you're carrying a lot of weapons there, are you not?
Yeah. After all these years of not being allowed to carry anything heavier than a wrench, suppose you could say we're overcompensating. Heinrich's smile looks somewhat strange. You know, Infernus Master, perhaps you should get off the train so we can figure this out. Oh boy. Heinrich spits at his feet in frustration. You fanatics are always meddling in the wrong business. First a trick with the bloodbath, and now this. We were so close.
No!
Come on, man! Gun leaps into his hand and points at you. A shot rings out. The whistling hits your ears, but the bullet was evidently meant for the young spinner, now writhing on the ground. Blasted traitor! Heinrich takes out a new low stick, lights it from his cutter, and blows out the smoke with a heavy sigh. Things would be a lot easier if you just crashed in the elevator or climbed onto the train. I wish you two could hear the Sire's song in your dreams, await the many-armed Emperor. But the harvest season's come and you must be reaped. You must die so that we may live. I am sorry, Titanium. Farewell.
No,
Motherfucker.
not our boy.
God damn it. Not Heinrich.
Why couldn't it have been Jocasta?
Right?
Oh.
Oh.
Is its own reward.
Why did I get knocked out?
Because there's a gene stealer here now, apparently. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of gene stealers, actually.
We don't get to do anything besides start the battle.
God damn it. All right, here we go. I mean, listen, he decided to put himself in amongst... He is the pigeon in amongst the cats, and it's about to be a bad time.
He has 1,800.
Okay, might not be a bad time for him.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
What?
I think I'll be okay, but
Why does he have that much health? Holy fuck. Okay.
Perfect chord.
Um.
Well, he gets to go, and Abelard.
Accepted.
Abelard is going to just fight him.
Hell yeah.
It's
Get him, big man.
Fighters have some nonsense. Yeah.
What's your plan here, Abelard? Eric?
Ha!
What's up?
No, this is, they have a lot of hit points.
Yes! Yes, as a matter of fact, they do.
All of them.
Well, the guys in front of us only have 97.
Yeah, they're not what I'm talking about.
Well, the Gene Stealers have a lot of health, yes. No doubt about that.
Yeah, the dudes are just dudes. Assuming Salmorn's just gonna stick Lado on some boys. Maybe.
What are you trying to do?
It's your turn.
Ah. I see the desync has set in.
Oh. It's telling me it's Salmorn's turn. I was wondering why we would know the thing was happening. All right. Well,
I thought you were just really thinking hard about what you were doing, but
no.
All right.
I was thinking real hard about what you were doing on your turn.
All right. Well, we're gonna reload real quick.
I can't believe. I wonder if we try to get on the train with them, what'll happen?
Surely there'd be like, well, I'm guessing that the cultist would do something, right?
Probably. Or we'd have to fight them on the train.
Maybe.
Close quarters combat. That was hilarious. I was just like, huh. This is, we're just hanging out here.
Let us in, please. We want to play and go kill the Infernus Master. He's a bitch, and I guess maybe has a third arm, and I'm not talking about his dick.
Maybe it's not actually him.
One can only hope, right?
Man, I'm so mad. That fine, Rick. Awesome.
Oh, man. All right, here we go.
You gotta re-level Salmorn, and we gotta retalk it.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, Salmorn. Split surroundings, demolition, done. All right, back across we go. Well, it might pull you forward. I was gonna say if you want to hang around in the back, but
I think it pulls me in anyway, because I was way behind last time, but it pulled me all the way up.
Do you believe the Rogue Trader and Abelard are about to do a rendition of Bodies from Papa Roach? Yeah, no doubt about that. That is definitely going to happen. Alright. Not have come at a better time. Being in the right place at the right time is my duty. My calling, even. At your... And then, yeah. At least now we get to see some of the different options.
Yeah.
Okay. You have anything to say? Do I... What? Your Lordship, do I really have to defend myself after being accused by this? I don't even know who he is. It's me. Risked life and limb for you in this ship more times than that Groxchunder. Groxchunder?
Groxchunder?
What in the world?
Whoa.
Has heard the watch siren. What's your accusation? You must die and you must live. Senior officer of the ship, as much as I hate to remind you, you're a little mutineer. Almost put a hole in my head. The boy could have shot you, but he didn't. Fair? Yeah, good call on that, Solomon. Goes look at the repairman. Any proof of treason. Oh, well, since the Vizier is overdosed on stimulants to discover the truth, by all means, Lord Captain, go ahead and arrest me. Take my head. Henrik, I'm leaving with you.
To non-believers.
Oh. Interesting. He's really far along in the generational mutation process then. Okay.
Alright, we're back. Shot the dude.
Fair enough. Alright. Draw your weapon.
Yeah, things would have gone a lot easier if we died. Got it, understood.
Alright, here we go.
My God, I didn't fall that time.
You cannot stop the angels faithful.
Alright, it's Solomon's turn.
It is, in fact, Solomon's.
Alright! Unfortunately, Plato got tasted.
Okay.
Is that like a thing that he gets to just knock people down when they spawn?
I guess. It's definitely a little weird, but...
Understood.
Blinding grenades.
Yeah, it said that it would blind all enemies, but it seems to have affected all of us, but maybe not, like...
Didn't hit Abelard. Didn't hit Abelard, it's fine, everything's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have actually affected, like, me either, so maybe it does only affect enemies, I don't know. Alright, well, we definitely... Yeah, Guido's down, which is not ideal.
I'll take it as a priority.
Well, when in doubt, fucking shoot him.
Yeah.
And also stim. Double slug.
The order is clear.
Good whiff. Very proud of you.
Ah, yes, I see what Solomon said. It's such a crisis. He also can't shoot anymore.
Apparently, yeah.
It won't take long.
All right, Abelard,
Okay.
have at it. Do your thing, buddy.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I have to move out to charge it, and I know that's not the total right decision, but it's a decision that I made. Just kidding.
Hey, it's all good. I'm amazed you didn't, like, roundhouse backhand him and spread lightning everywhere. Oh!
Today's getting better.
And then we desynced? They were like, Abelard must not die. This might be bad, Eric.
This might be real bad. I don't quite... Okay.
I don't... We can try without Abelard, but that actually concerns me.
Yeah, I don't quite know if we can do this without Abelard, but I'm game to just try to light everything on fire.
Yeah, I mean, we can give it a shot for sure.
I need to get a good angle here.
You need the best angle right now, buddy.
If I don't hit you. Oh, Plato dies if I do this that way, though. If I can do this, and I draw the line like this. Hopefully. Alright, we'll do this.
Okay.
The unfortunate matter is this thing doesn't seem to want to stay on fire. There we go. Now he's on fire. I'm scared.
Surely it'll be fine. I can tank for us. Ring, ring! Okay. If this random dude couldn't chip off 2/3 of Ulfar's health in one round of attacks, that'd be great.
To regroup.
Ha!
This isn't good.
This is not good.
Okay. Well. Wait, what do I even...
Maybe the goal isn't to win. Maybe the goal is to not lose.
That is always the hope, isn't it?
None can do this better than a warrior of
Okay. Yeah, forceful gene stealer indeed.
Mortal flesh means nothing.
too weak for this mission.
Pain is
Oh
temporary.
my god.
Legacy is forever.
Those will inherit all.
So,
And so it shall be done.
Go to Morcar with foes as your attendants.
uh-huh. Is
It's
there
fine. Everything's fine.
a mechanic that we're missing? This creature gains a bonus to weapon skill and ballistic skill equal to the sum of all living allies' perception bonuses.
Yeah, I mean, we just gotta kill other stuff, but he spawns in the middle of our squad. Like, what are we using the
Right.
to do?
So, because we're not winning here, obviously, I'm gonna suggest we reload and then see if we can space everybody out, or if it forces us all to come together. Because if we can at least space out a little bit, that will be much, much better. We can, like, send Abelard into the center or something. God damn.
Yeah. I don't know if he just got super lucky that he landed both those hits back to back like that, but that was nuts.
He's got 150 weapon skill because of all the bonuses. So that's giving him a nice buff for sure.
Maybe we should have listened to the Blood Spitter cult and not fallen down the elevator.
Yeah, you know.
My bad.
Come on, game.
The fact that Abelard died so hard at the game, this thing was pretty funny.
That was hysterical. It was instant.
Alright, so we level up.
Okay. We level up Solomon.
Lex prevails.
Also, probably give people items if they have. I think Solomon only
Yeah.
has one.
You know, I mean, this one is definitely going to be quite serious, so... We will give them items, then we will save. In the melee line, right in the middle, assume the title of the battle, some crazy mage range attacks, though. Yeah, no, I mean, there's definitely the option to split off and separate a bit. And I think we're going to have to take major advantage of that. Skin patch. Alfar's got stuff. I've got stuff. Okay. It's probably the best my stuff's going to get. Once you're done, I can save, and then we can move forward.
I'm gonna try this other sword.
Which one's that?
The auto striking power sword.
Yeah.
We're gonna try this. I think I'm good. I think so. Yeah, as good as I can be, I guess.
Alrighty, well, we will pop a save and pop some drugs and hope that this Gene Stealer doesn't run a train on us again. So yeah, you stay up here. If you want to just send like Abelard in, that's fine. All of my guys can move together. That'd be great. Thank you, game. I can like.
Save your jests about
My faith is my shield. I'm ready.
I'm assuming it's gonna move me forward, so I can even be the one to initiate.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I'm good with
Let
that.
the faith guide my path to glory.
No, don't pull us all together. Don't pull us all together. I don't know what we're supposed to do if we pull us all together.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I think you should go with the mothership.
death to non-believers.
Yeah, death to unbelievers. But I am a believer. I don't want to die.
Death to non-believers.
He said it again.
If we go down, like if we're gonna lose this, which may happen, we should just let it go through because maybe we're supposed to lose.
Fair enough. It's pretty egregious to drop the super Gene Stealer in the middle of us, like.
The holy Xenocide is its own.
No, Eugene.
Angel's blessing awaits.
All
Of
right.
course he goes. What if you knock the Gene Stealer down?
Well, it didn't knock down Glado this time, so.
Can you send him around to go after the fighters and maybe kill all three of them? Oh, he does a lot of damage. I don't know how much.
Yeah, I'm afraid if I move out of range, he'll just blow me up.
I mean, with Glado.
I want to see if I can knock him down with Glado.
Well, yeah. I mean, if that is an option, do it.
Glato,
I just don't know if he
we're
has
undertaking
the-
this task.
Okay, well, he can't just parry, I guess.
One of us would be enough.
Okay. It was worth a shot. I'm going to pull out my shotgun and try to blow away the guys in the back now.
Accepted.
Okay, that was significantly better than last time.
Yeah, absolutely. I will definitely take that.
Understood.
Do it again.
That's the goal.
The order's clear.
Nice, one died.
Okay. It's certainly an improvement.
Let's test our skills, Glato.
Two die. Okay.
Okay.
Glato, we're undertaking this task. It won't take long.
To start,
My ears are ringing.
he's got less weapon and ballistic skill now, so if we can just blow him up, maybe we'll live.
I'm
Sorry, that Lord ears are ringing. I'm not moving you in a sec. 1% chance to hit him. Not great. He just kills me immediately, and then
And then we
again.
desync.
Success is measured in blood. Target yours or your enemies.
The true believers will inherit all.
I'll live another day.
Okay. So What do we do, man? Like, I can keep just trying to clear them.
Dude.
Alright, so I can...
Wolves reign. Cubs play.
Okay.
So it shall be. See how the wolf succeeds.
Okay, well, that didn't work.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Well, at least he'll recover.
Alright, let's see. I keep you on fire forever. He's gonna get an attack on me. I think I can survive it. I'm gonna say I can survive it. It was real close to not being survivable. Well, we're gonna pace this guy.
Trusting me was your biggest mistake. Our fall gives us the strength to carry on.
The sun is so gallant.
Don't you dare give up now.
Oh,
Huh. I see. Interesting.
yeah. I mean, let's just keep going and see if we're gonna die. But like,
Yeah, no doubt about that. We can at least see if for some reason, like, we're supposed to.
Rejoice. Let this be a warning.
Oh boy, I did 30 damage to Ulfar, who can't die right now.
yeah.
Huge damage.
Actions will speak louder than words. Pray and hardship we prove our devotion. I can still fight.
And he's back.
Alright, ow.
Fallen comrade.
Well,
Uh-huh. Hi, Ulfar. Good luck, my man. Yeah, even these guys are so absurdly tanky.
So it's
Oh, we're doing this now. Yep, you tell him, Ulfar.
oh no.
Yep, yep, you tell him, buddy. You get him.
You know what? You know what, guys? This might be a good time to call it. Figure out what the hell we're gonna do.
Yeah, this is wild. Huh. Alright. We're gonna call it here for sure, because we'll be back tomorrow anyway, but, like, I'm trying to think what we can do here.
I don't really know. Like,
There's gotta be some sort of gimmick we're not seeing, right?
I would think so. Because it wasn't even like we could have. Interesting. Very interesting.
So...
I think that what we need to bank on is we get him on fire, and I can get him permanently on fire, and then he falls over from the fire talent.
Right.
And then we murder him. But I don't know how reliable that is.
Yeah, because we can't really see the percentage chance of that happening, right?
Or I just get Abelard up away from him, hoping he won't kill him on the initial attack.
And just pray.
I get him to kill everything else.
I'm wondering... Here, indulge me. I just want to... Before we start the fight, I want to run down here and just look at the battlefield layout and see if there's any things we can activate or anywhere we can try to go or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the other guys are dangerous. The dudes with the las guns are still nasty, but it's the Gene Stealer in the middle of us that's the problem.
Yeah,
no doubt. So I just want to look around and see what it is we got going on.
Okay, stay back there.
Yes. Yep.
If this dude could just land a shot.
Yeah, right? Some blood-spun web assassin.
Your words mean nothing.
Alright,
to
so...
me, for I speak the language of retribution.
I don't see any traps or anything.
I think we just need to kill him. I think that's legitimately you just kill him.
That's just how? So I was trying to see if there was even somewhere that we could go, hide. The terrain is too small for him to get through, that type of thing. But everything is 2 spaces wide, so I don't even see that being viable. Although, maybe... I mean, this is an insane long shot, but if we were able to run through, and I don't remember how to ping.
Over through the trains?
All the way through the train and then to the left, he might not be able to fit through that corridor. So maybe we could stall him out that way if it really comes down to that.
All right. Well, we'll try it. Why not? We've started the fight. We'll give it one more shot.
Yeah, just to see if we can at least get someone there, maybe it'll be possible.
Unfortunately, we rolled real bad initiatives this time.
Yeah, well.
But I mean, it's just
Pain and duty go hand in hand. Bring deliverance.
Oh my. Alright, bye,
yeah,
Eugene.
he's getting real squish.
Oh yeah, Solomon was knocked down, okay.
Okay. I wish they would attack Abelard instead.
Ow.
I shall enjoy everything with unshakable faith.
Will reward us. I've suffered worse.
Oh my god, unless he just doesn't. Okay.
The Sire's song guides me.
Well, good luck, Mr. Pyromancer Man.
Well, Mr. Pyromancer Man's gonna have to make a maneuver here. That's real painful.
Insulting.
You guys? We just toast this guy.
Claim us all.
Just stay on fire. Just stay on fire. Okay, he's on fire now. Oh, he blocked. Nice. Oh, he blocked again.
Okay. Hold on now. Reload for elevator, get Cabela and Pascal, drop Eugene and Solomon. I mean, not a bad option. The issue is we'd have to go back so far. Ow. Okay. No way.
Huh.
Alright. Didn't realize that was a constant sweeping thing.
Alright, so... Where do want Avalon to go in all this. I think I'm gonna do this.
Brace yourself,
Avalon.
Avalon.
He's got to staple his face back on. He has a 6% chance to hit these guys. That's not...
Like, I'm baffled. So you're saying there's a chance. There's always a chance. However... Okay. So I'm just gonna fucking leg it. And we're gonna see what happens.
The Emperor commands.
Okay.
I will not be.
Alright, we knocked some lads over. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Another step towards our
So I guess we just have to, like... I don't know.
Just fucking go, I guess.
If we king all the little dudes and the big dudes have less, like, stats, and then we just kill them in systematic order, I guess.
It's the only thing I can think of, yeah. It's just surviving long enough to even do that.
Yeah.
I mean, having, like was being said, like, Pascal and Cabela would probably help with that, because Pascal can go first and do stuff, and Cabela can do her jumpy around shenanigans, so there's options there.
Yes! We landed a hit. Let's go. Okay.
Alright, so now hold on, though. Hold on now. You're saying there's a chance.
Alright, hold on. So, I just want to toast this guy. This, oh my, it's a Gene Stealer. Alright, so we just do this. Okay. Staying on fire forever. You're getting arms.
Right exist.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm really hoping he fell over. Nice. Well, you gotta lick. You gotta lick in.
He's down to half, miraculously. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Will endure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Avalard's getting his legs back.
Come on, Abelard.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Ulfar. These two occultists is dying.
I mean, yeah, he's down to half. Like,
Haunt him. I think this just comes down to one of those fights that if my dude can stay alive, we can kill him. Because
yeah.
I cannot miss.
Okay. I'm trying to think my best option here is controlled shot, wildfire. I mean, what's my chance to hit this thing? It's still 23. Like, do I just shoot the other ones? I can't even, like, shoot them and deal reliable damage.
Wolves rage. None can
Nice.
Okay.
see bite of death.
Take that.
Get him again.
Corpse play.
Okay.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's something, man. It is legitimately something. Like, actually, we might have something here. Abelard! The scroll has never been more needed.
Oh, I have 100% chance to hit him now. All right.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
There's a fucking chance.
Oh my god!
Let's go. Okay.
Ulfar just standing here as the lightning rod to channel Abelard's power.
Unfortunately, that dude is too close. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna do this.
I mean, it does work. If I keep them tied up in the back, Ulfar and Abelard handle the stuff in the front. We try and keep them off your Pyromancer. Like, this is viable. And funny enough, the two people that everyone was saying to drop are the ones who are currently dead and useless. So
yeah,
it does track.
I mean, Eugene is not meant to. I did not build him to any kind of survivability.
No.
He has like less than 100 health, I think. Oh, he has 145, I guess, but.
Actions will
Alright.
speak.
Just gonna see if I can remove these guys before I die.
Yeah, that would be.
You have been
That'd be
judged and found wanting. And so shall it be done.
maybe you won't die.
Yeah, maybe. Bonk!
Well, if you dash down into cover, that dude that's across the way won't have a good shot on you.
Rejoice
That
in
might
service.
be enough to save you.
True, honestly.
Honestly, I think that's the only thing you could do to try to save yourself. GLaDOS is going to go attack the Gene Stealer and gets just decimated, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I did what I needed to just to reduce some of the stats, so...
Good news, everyone. Fix the poison slide pipes.
Nice! Thank God for Psychers, man.
Or, unfortunately... Dude on the ground is... That's good. Ulfar, you're gonna get arms. Ulfar, you actually have to Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, GLaDOS.
He,
Alright,
he did exactly what he needed to do. He held that line. Okay.
I'm gonna deal with this Acolyte hybrid that's in front of us, and then
That I
I'm
can
gonna
do.
get on the Gene Stealer.
That I can absolutely
We're
do.
gonna hope that with 2 enemies left, I can actually hit him.
Oh, my charge didn't go off, but it took my AP for the charge.
Yep,
Cool.
that's happened.
Cool.
I think it's weird with him because his face is big.
He's too fucking fat.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're pulling the bolter out. We're going concentrated fire. And we're shooting him in the dome. Come on, one more. God
Come
damn
on.
you.
Oh, far. He was right in front of you. I'll kill him with electricity. It'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
Right.
He's just a lightning rod trigger, honestly.
Yeah, basically. Alright, Gene Stealer cultist nonsense. Prepare to be lobotomized.
Just a minor setback.
Oh. Great.
I took care of this.
2% chance. I landed at 2%. Couldn't hit him the other 17 times.
Alright.
I lit him back with fire.
I'm
That's
alive.
actually super useful. You are alive. You
Well,
might just want to hide.
well, I was gonna say, if nothing else, I can help to tie up the other Acolyte hybrid. Because they're not anywhere near as dangerous as the big guy is. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, my health is low, but I can at least dodge and parry a tad. And I can
You
keep
might be
him
able to
off
just-
of everybody else.
Yeah.
Let's see. Give him another...
I will not be deterred.
Yeah, like, these guys I can actually hit. Which is
Yeah, I don't know
nice.
why that Gene Stealer. I get his skills are high, I guess, but
And so,
Alright. Not too shabby.
Okay. All right. We're gonna roll with it.
I've suffered worse.
Yeah, witchcraft. He's nuts. He has 13 health. He dies on his turn. We're good. All right. Let's go.
All right. Okay. Let's go indeed. We got there, boys. That was spooky, man. Like, good lord.
Yeah, I guess the answer was just kill him. That was the answer the whole
Kill
time.
it with fire, yeah. Sometimes the simplest answers are the best solutions. Not bad.
Cubs play. Feel the icy bite of death.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got him. And that's when Einrich comes back with 2 ferocious Gene Stealers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
In the same initiative order.
Yeah, all right, go get him.
I just have to find a position I can get him from.
My enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet.
Bonk.
The Emperor
Bonk.
commanded me a warning to
Okay.
Okay.
us.
Wow. I did not expect us to pull through there. The Death Cultist is bleeding out, breathing with a barely audible wheeze. You are unharmed, Doman. The temple.
You're literally bleeding out.
Yeah. Yeah. The Vizier is waiting. He can help. Let me take you. Sir. I wish to know the name of my rescuer. Spinner Giorek. It is not every day that such a distinguished person takes an interest in his name. I have not yet done my duty. Go to the temple. It is safe there. Don't die, I'm not done here yet.
Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline.
Oh.
I'm good.
Oh, we can actually be like, nah, wait. Hold on, though. I have to loot. Like,
That's pretty good.
he's just not dying. Bro is literally bleeding out. Holy shit, that's awesome.
All right,
Give
one more
me
loot
all
up
your
here.
shit.
Nothing
Oh.
good.
LD pattern toxic knife. Interesting.
That was super painful.
We are going to save.
Yep.
And then what do you think? Do we have them take us to the temple next time? Or do you want to
Yeah.
go now?
I think we can take it to that. We'll leave it on a cliffhanger. We're coming back tomorrow.
Not,
Assuming that,
yeah.
nothing crazy happens.
Yeah, I think that's appropriate. Don't forget you were going to call before this fight. You just wanted to find any tricks you could do. Restart the fight tomorrow. Lol. Yeah,
Good
okay, no.
training session
Hell no.
Is great.
That is good.
That's so good.
That is good, yes. No, yeah, we will pick this one back up tomorrow and see what it is that the Bloodspun Web has to say to us about all of the shenanigans that are going down. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to bring Cabela along for the ride. But for now, guys, thank you all so very much for being here. It's been good to get back to the routine a little bit. And, I'm not going to put too fine a point on how long it's going to take for us to finish Rogue Trader at this point because things keep happening. But we're going to keep pushing on towards the end. And when we get there, we get there. For now, though, my name has been Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman. His name has been Eric, otherwise known as Eric. We hope that you guys all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there, everybody. And remember, be good to each other, y'all. Bye for now.